Yeah.
Mama looks at me and goes, now it doesn't matter how complimentary they are, don't get drunk while flying.
I thought that was the same thing you should be saying for the bachelor party.
Right?
Well,
That's
hello.
what you need, to be stopped with like half a dozen maternity suits.
Let's see here. I wonder if I can still drink it yet. You gonna let me open you up? Oh, okay. Hey guys, how we all doing? So we're with the elite team who have been imprisoned after being attacked by an army of goblins. You guys killing 26 of them, I think it came out, before they got stopped, or before you guys were knocked down. Then they went to prison.
What's the level of the music at?
I don't know.
It's pretty high.
It was on 10.
We usually have it at 8.
I usually try to put it at 10. But a lot of times I go over there checking in, so at 12. It's got to be an even number. 8 would be if I have to, but groups of 5 are even better. I love the LCD coming out.
I guess it depends on the song.
Depends on how much we're trying to drown you guys out. Okay. So, you 4, and there are 2 other people. Don't want to confuse by putting them out there. They're in the room. Slave types, or servants. You notice all the servants have the iron necklaces around, the iron collars on, the iron rings around their necks. And you're all here in this location. I will go through describing this room again, just so you guys can remember, because it's been a little bit. Your guys' goal, of course, is to get out of here and then try to get back to your troops, which could involve trying to find out where the hell they are, compared to where the hell you are. You were brought here unconscious, mostly. So there is somewhat of a... Some of you rolled pretty good, so you get a little bit of bonus on that. You won't be left completely in the dark, but pretty close. As much as I can get away with. Common living room. This enormous room with many tables and comfortable looking chairs. The wall to your left and the far wall each have 4 windows. There's a door in the middle of the far wall that seems to lead outside. 2 men dressed in leather are seated at a table in the far left corner rolling dice. At a table there. So there's tables and chairs all over the place, like it said. Let me say, our left table. So I've been over here. Are throwing a game of dice. 2 of you were down here looking around, right? Do you remember? You guys kind of split up in groups for a little bit. Do you remember?
Yeah, the guys were in a full group.
Okay, so down here coming in.
Yeah, I remember.
Check down here.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the guys. So she was up there.
There you go.
Okay.
Her and the other one were in a...
The other guy that was with you that disappeared.
Yeah.
He went back to jail. He's like, I'm bored out here. I'm going back to jail. No. He's hiding somewhere, I guess. He already ran out the door without all of our stuff. It was really weird. I don't want it anymore. Okay.
Good. Do it and like it.
Unless someone wants to recover their stuff for them. Or, but they're not going to be on. I guess I can't protect their stuff. They can't even, watch. We'll see what happens.
Oh, Amanda.
Yeah. So, we allow you guys to go first and say what you're going to do at this point. Any questions directly?
Not really.
Basically, where are we?
From what you know, which you don't know much because you don't have a map, nor the ability to create maps right now.
Yeah.
The kitchen was here. This is a porch. This looks like outside, so does that side. But this side seems to have an area you can walk on. That side does not. Then over here was the women's dormitory, common room, bath areas. Down below the kitchen is the male's one, down this area.
That's where we were recently at.
Yeah, that's where you left the dead body. Right?
Oh, I thought we, no, we faked that he was working out still. I remember that much.
Really?
We found that.
And right now
changing
he's
area.
listed as he was left in a bathtub.
Yeah, we made it seem like he was bathing and was killed.
Yeah, so that's not doing the workout.
I knew it was one of those things.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I knew we left him there looking like
He was dead,
he was doing something, and then he was killed.
bathing. Like the women's one up there, this is the men's one's down here. You know, common room and everything. So, you may now, at this point, you all kind of met here. Decide what you want to do. Do you want to stop and discuss, make a plan? What is the goal at this moment?
Let them know some of the information I found out.
Okay, tell them.
Apparently, our gear is at their headquarters.
No, the gear is in this building.
Yeah. But they said,
in that area.
huh? Well, guard said somewhere in. He did say the HQ, but he wasn't very specific where in the building.
It's in the armory.
So,
Okay, where's the armory?
well, then we still gotta find that out. He wasn't very forthcoming with information.
Well, we could ask one of these servants.
He fell asleep before they could ask him much more questions. In the bathtub.
No, the one that
With
was
a hole in his body.
No, the guy who was guiding us to the bathroom. That was the one I was talking to, and he
Oh.
wasn't really forthcoming. The other guy recognized us.
Ah.
So I was like, yeah!
Okay.
Well, we could ask the servants there.
Worth a shot. See if we can get all of our stuff back.
Those guys were described as being in leather armor, right?
Yeah.
They're guards. They are not servants. Do you want to ask them about?
You.
Okay.
We gotta go.
They're currently paying more attention to. Actually, everyone make a first level luck roll. See if they ask any of you to go get them drinks.
29.
You're good?
18.
Ah! What'd you get?
23.
You're good?
24.
Okay. Well, they obviously asked Diamond. They hold up a pitcher and say, go get this filled. Bring him back.
Okay, probably from the kitchen. What is it?
Oh, no, outside in the freaking outhouse.
Well, you'd be pretty sure that every single person in this building knows where and what this is.
What is it?
It's a pitcher! Where would you go get a pitcher filled?
In the kitchen.
Or from the water.
But you're going to ask the guards?
No.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
No, I'm just saying I'm going to the kitchen.
Okay. So,
Oh, I missed the spot on the top of my head. I have a blonde spot right there.
yeah. But, you know,
Please don't be Amanda.
Pink will fix that.
Okay, I'll have to fix it later.
You have some pink left, I think.
Yes, I do.
Pretty please, thank you.
I'm not gonna. Yo, what is this thing?
So, you grab the pitcher and head off to the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay. The rest of you. of all, you guys have written down like what you guys are using for weapons at this time, since none of you have your weapons back. Somebody had a stick, I think, before.
Yeah, I'm using it in place of my staff because I don't have my staff.
Yes. And anyone else, or are you just using hands?
Dagger.
You found a dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're using a pitcher.
Yeah. Is it a
And
metal
you?
pitcher?
No, it's a glass pitcher.
No, it's a pitcher up front.
It's actually like a pottery style type thing.
He'll still break and cut.
So, and then you? What? Just your hands? Okay. So they called her, and she is now going up to the kitchen. What are you three doing? Good thing they're apparently not taking much attention to you, because I don't. Did you guys put on like servants' clothes while you're going in the common rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just double checking.
These guys are so.
Okay, so you do kind of. If they don't look closely, notice you don't have iron rings on.
Well, maybe we'll find somebody who would know the layout a little more.
Okay, so
The servants in the kitchen.
there's a disturbance in the kitchen. Isn't that like? That's not a Star Trek reference. There's a disturbance in the kitchen.
Wrong genre.
Okay,
Star Wars. That sense of disturbance of the Force.
something like that. Whatever.
Yeah, he's part.
Nope.
Nerd! I say to you, if you know the difference between Star Trek and Star Wars. Okay, starting here with Balor, right?
You remember?
I'm trying.
So that dementia medication's helping. Okay.
Yes. It's finally working against the LSD that's been left behind.
Not well enough.
You're all still alive, aren't you? It's pretty damn good.
I
Go
was
ahead
born a
and
Mormon.
roll
I was already dead on the inside.
a spy check. Well,
What the fuck's a spy check?
yeah, a speed check. You just give me the total number.
14.
Okay. Val.
Speed check.
Yep. Just for references.
38.
No, it's the 50th of 31 speed.
I'm tall.
She's got long legs. Diamond. What'd you get?
26.
She's 7'2".
And Ben.
22.
Well, since Val's in your guys' group, you guys get to go first. Let me get my number. Since the stat's usually 3 and I just add 2 dice for the roll. 8. 8, 15. Oh, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well,
23.
where's your magic calculator?
I'm hiding it.
What do you mean you're hiding from it?
No, it knows where it is. I just don't know where it is. Because I don't know where it is.
You lost it again.
It's probably the same place the last one went.
Narnia?
That's a possibility.
Space.
But I hope
The
not.
final frontier.
So, Stefan's ass.
If it's up there, we don't want it back.
The space between your ears.
Could be.
That's that rattle we hear every time he shakes his head.
No, when you look in there, it's because 4 random
See,
there.
because I thought it would have still been here somewhere.
No, every time we look in there, all we see is
Well, there's that one.
Condemned.
Yeah, about it.
Could it be in your studio?
It's possible.
Or could it be in the box with everything else?
Damn,
That's the
do
one that
not
hopefully it's
disturb.
not.
I'm gonna have
Because anything that goes in there is lost forever.
check. By your side of the couch, Devin.
Yeah.
That's where you had it last.
Raven's trying out.
I'm saving them all for me. Yeah, I pulled down when I was doing our numbers for the paying all the bills,
Yeah, what?
and then I lost it.
Hang out with the trash bin.
At least we know it's not over there.
Could you do me a favor, Mike? Go check on the coffee table by the jug. The juggle chain.
Looks like it's full of
No.
blood. Never mind.
Nope.
I'm gonna get a fucking leash for that damn calculator.
Pet calculator.
Nope.
Or did you eat it?
No.
No,
That's
it's
Bill's
just gone.
job.
They'll watch it. It'll reappear.
Well, possibly will.
Could it be under the couch? Like at the edge?
No.
Oh, excuse me.
It ain't possible, but it's beyond my caring to look anymore after that.
I'll look it for it.
So you get out of the Tri-Cities for a bit, huh?
10 days.
Run and not going to think back for a while.
Again, you come back a skinhead, I will kick your ass.
Nah. Who I'm gonna go hang out with? Yeah, that's not possible.
Guess I'll just have to release it to paper, because that thing's useless to me.
I can use it.
Here,
It's going to delay my pushing
use
buttons.
that one.
Oh, maybe. I'll try this one. Let's see. I hate the ones that sit there and have a... If I hit 1 plus 1... I want it to be able to keep adding the number. Not like give me a long list of like what numbers I pushed. That's not of any value to me. So then I have to hit X equals. It's like, fuck that. You're adding 15 numbers. It adds way too much time to it. So, well, other than that, we will have you. Got my dice where I can find them. Now, get so weird. Actually, I should move this. Okay, I'll do it this way instead. So, since Val's in your guys' group, you three who are left in there, you're heading out to the kitchen. Do you want to turn here or go the other way and get to? Yeah, you got actually looks like an entrance about halfway the same on both sides, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's here, and then there's the rest of it over here. A little line between where the stuff for the kitchen, you know, that's basically where the food is coming out through here, serving it, and it's served into here. This is where everyone eats. So, and then you also know that there's a door over here, because other in that direction also was the cells. And looking at this, that looks like that's all you really found out about. You know where this? Oh, I should have marked the cell. You guys have been there. And the pantry, the kitchen, the dining room. You didn't go in there. It was full of 20 people last time.
Yeah, no, we said screw that.
Yep. So, you guys, you three. You guys are first.
To go around this way and into the double doors.
Either way.
Right.
What double doors?
That door right there. Door.
Okay. So you guys are going that way into the
Yeah.
kitchen?
Kind of, because he's going in one way and we're going to just come in another.
Okay.
Kind of try to throw off a little suspicion.
By having a walking order. Who's walking first?
I'll be first.
Mage?
I'll be second.
So the drow is following behind. Okay. You just kind of... Well, she'll get in there before you guys do.
Mm-mm.
Because you're going the long way. So you go in there, make a charisma roll.
$22.
22. Okay. No great attention. No one's really paying attention to you as you go in there. So you walk in. You see the window kind of halfway open. Or the window's open where they like can the food out and stuff. You come by with the tray with their food. See what they just pick up their tray ready with the food. And then there's a door you can go in. So do you want to approach the window or the doorway? It doesn't have a door, so it's more of a passageway.
I just walk over to the window and say, two of your guards went the spilled.
Okay. What language?
Common first.
Okay. Well, luckily that's what most of the staff is in there. Roll 2d6 for me.
7.
Okay. You go in there. There's now only about 7 people left in there, in the kitchen area or the eating area, the dining area. There's still 6 people in the kitchen. They look over to it. Yeah, reach over there. Go over to the cask. Refill it with beer. Oh, he disappears. You never saw his... That's wrong one. It's a rock. Disappears with the beer.
Yeah. I don't think they can get the main group. We're a little bit sturdier.
Now, you guys. You're gonna go in?
Yeah.
He didn't go in there though, into the kitchen.
We'll walk into the kitchen.
Hmm?
I said we'll walk into the kitchen.
Okay. So, all of you need to make a second level charisma roll. Because none of you are human.
30.
19.
So they're staring at you as you go in there.
27.
Okay, oddly enough, not furry buddy over here though. Okay. So you guys went into the kitchen area with the 6 humans sitting in there. One of them will turn around, ignoring you, of course. You had a what?
27.
What'd you get?
30.
30?
Oh, me?
Or no? You had 27. You had. And what did she have?
30.
30?
I
So
had
she's the one I
27.
guess, oddly enough, they're going to address. 8. Yeah. What'd you need here?
Second level.
No.
We're just getting the lay of the place so we can start cleaning around here.
All of you make a first level luck roll. Or no, second, not you. Second level, sorry. See if they feel they should call the guards on you guys or not.
Make it.
You good?
29.
What'd you get? 22? One of them seems to be edging towards the door. Like they're trying to leave the kitchen area.
Which door are they going to?
The far door.
So the one I'm near?
Well, no, all of you are near the other one.
Mm.
There's 20 feet from one side to the other in there. I just don't have spatial figures in there. So you guys were within the first 10 feet. You three are.
And I try just looking at him going, hey, you know how it is. You get turned into a slave. You don't know the lay of the land. You got to figure out something, so you got to talk to somebody.
Okay. And then your character, what are you doing during this time while they're busy talking to the people in the kitchen that you just got your pitcher of beer from?
Take it back to the guards.
So heading back. Okay. At that point, bell starts ringing.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry. Excuse me.
And the two they're most looking at are you two. What do you guys do? The bell ringing.
Are they acting like it's an alarm, or is it just...
Well, the sounds of footsteps around maybe are giving you a clue to it being such. Some kind of alert.
You've got it.
Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna try to charm my way out of it.
Okay. Try a second level charisma check. Actually, a better chance
32.
at intimidation.
32.
Okay. They're kind of worried you might kill him. They'll answer your statement. There is no non-human servants in this castle.
Well, they decided to bring
They will
us here.
kill them otherwise.
Mm.
They don't have any respect for anything else, nor should we.
Well, it doesn't sound right at all.
Well, could you at least do me a favor and tell me where the armory is? Then we will walk away and not harm you.
Belts are stuck.
Sure. You can go out that door. Go around the pantry. It's over behind it.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. They'll kind of move and let you guys go by if you want to.
Let's move.
Yeah.
We're going to the armory. We'll get your stuff and meet up with you.
No, we're not. We're not gonna get his stuff.
I'm going to get her stuff.
No.
You meanies. Okay. Yes. Guards are starting to move around. Since there's been an alert, the chance of encounters are 1 to 3 on a die 6.
Oh boy.
I'm only going to make your guys' group, which whoever's in front, I guess you,
Yep.
roll for the encounter.
Okay.
Shit.
So, you're trying to kill them all. You got it.
One.
You're trying to
Great.
kill one of them. Okay. Right back. Where'd I put the other one?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, that's right. These are the ones that are upside down.
Oh.
These ones I don't need yet. That's next chapter. If we get there. Alive. Okay. You make a charisma roll. A diamond. Still makes a basic. That moment, two servants kind of over here walking through with some stuff, and they see you. And what do you do? Just walk on by them, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These two guys get off their table and head over here. They're supposed to be on guard duty. Watching the door. But they were playing dice games instead. And they come over to you. What do you do with the picture? You're just walking by, and one of the servants puts a hand on your shoulder.
So I was supposed to give this to them.
Really?
Yeah.
I think maybe you better let someone else take it. And hands over the picture from you, hands it to the person next to you.
Okay.
And starts to guide you back over to this door.
Which is?
That's back into the baths, the women's common room, and an exercise and training area, and dressing area. And they go in there. And he follows you to the women's dressing area.
Raggy.
Looks at you and says, "You are not a servant here." There's no way you would be allowed to wander freely without your ring.
Necklace? Or they call it?
The iron ring.
Yeah.
Symbol of all servants in the kingdom. So, why are you here?
What should I do? Oh, man. First I asked him, who are you?
I'm one of the three main servants that help guide what's going on around here. We organize the people here. Yes, I know every one of my servants to work for me.
You're probably right, I'm not. I want to get the hell out of here.
Well, so would we a lot of weed, but
I have a better chance than you do.
wandering around without a collar on?
I ain't gonna leave no collar on long, if I have one at all.
Well then. Well, I was going to offer to put one on you so you wouldn't be noticed.
So I can get out of here?
Well, you won't be arrested.
You won't tell anybody?
Someone else to have work with around here. If you can find your way out, if not, you'll still be a servant.
Alright. Are they permanent ones, or are you going to take those off later? Or?
With enough strength, they can be taken off, but otherwise you'll need a blacksmith to take them off normally. We're not going to weld it on.
Okay, until I can get the hell out of here.
Okay. Takes you over, back in the dressing area, opens up a panel in the wall. They have a few extra rings in there. They've taken off ones that have died. Kind of bent like this. So they get it on you, and then they just kind of try to bend it, or bend it back into place. And then they kind of try to put the, enough in the collar they won't notice it. In the very tiniest back, it's still open. They can't fully close it.
So it could probably be pulled off.
Yeah, takes second, third level strength roll maybe. Punches himself in the Adam's apple. Find him dead somewhere. So, you let him put an iron ring on you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't ask.
You're the only human though, so you're the only one that'll help. The others, not so much. While putting that on you, he informs you the reason the alert has been sounded is they found a murdered soldier in the male bath quarters. So they're assuming someone murdered them. This won't fully protect you because it could have been a servant that did it. But, depending on... He had a small wound in him. Most of the implements we're getting to eat with are wooden, though, so... But we could be sharpened, so we'll see what happens. You're comely enough that they will probably not thinking first about killing you. Especially if they haven't seen, they don't have a lot of fresh blood around here, or bodies. But in the same, you won't say who gave you that. Okay. Does you wait a few minutes?
And I don't even know your name.
No, but I don't need to know yours to turn you in.
True.
Oh, he liked it so much, he put a ring on it.
On your neck. Look what I caught! Okay, you three. You going to where they told you?
Yeah,
You failed your roll though, didn't you?
got a 1.
Okay. That's why I was... Where is my random encounter chart?
You're going to get us killed, right?
Someone's got to.
You're not with us, Bill.
Yeah, you're getting yourself killed all on your
You're
own.
getting yourself
You're in
enslaved.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, you're a slave now. Shut up. You'll be allowed to roll on ones. A1. You always go last. Okay. He leaves. Tells you to wait, doesn't say round, but we'll just say you're waiting around. Wait 1 round in gaming terms. Not that we're gaming. Then head out through the bath area back to where you came from. It's the only door out of this part. Which, just so you know, which is not that much because we've already dealt with it. There's a door. This one heads over here. This heads to like a little partition area. And there's the curtain. And the living quarters. Beds. Ah! Bathtubs. Dressing area. So, it's the same over here. And this is a big workout area. We'll put big old weights.
The green one. Full of green dragon.
Roll 2d6.
Yeah, your option is one day you're going to get us all killed.
9.
Okay. You guys come around the corner. And you see 2 women nicely dressed. Roll a dice 6. Wait. No, we'll use the numbers here. You're in the front.
Mm-hmm.
You are Ben.
Mm-hmm.
I'm me. I respond first. Unless you can get a speed check higher than 35.
I could do that, no problem.
But you're not the one in front. Guess that's why you would be the one in front. Also, does anyone have roguery or stealth or anything like that?
I have roguery.
So you're the one leading in the front. Your stealth will apply to everyone if you make a stealth roll. Not that you asked to, but you know.
40.
40? Oh, God. Okay, you see them first. What do? You come around the corner, see them. They don't look like, well, they don't look like princesses or anything like that. But, you know, they don't look like servants. They're not wearing the rings.
Okay. I guess I could probably try a... Ma'am, you might want to get to safety. Something's happened. And we're worried about your safety.
Two of them, second level luck roll.
$35.
Okay. They look at you kind of disgusted. Okay. Yes, we heard the alert. When'd you get here?
Today? They said that...
Have you reported to my husband yet?
Oh.
No, we kind of just were fresh, brought in, and just thrown to the wolves kind of thing. They said they wanted to try something new. And if it didn't work out, they'd just kill us.
Well then, you're heading the wrong way. It's over that way. Basically means she's telling you to turn completely around and go to the other side.
We were sent to go check the armory is where we're supposed to go.
Oh,
Make sure nobody gets in.
that would be a good point. Go do it.
Okay.
And one look at the other one, she's like, no, wait, I want to see if they can do this.
Fuck!
Back up. They're watching you.
Keep going.
Okay. There's the door.
We go inside.
It's locked.
Wait! You! Knock it.
Yeah. Wait, would they notice me casting a spell?
I will allow you to do your wizardry at an additional level because you're doing it on the slide. It is only a first level spell, so.
Oh, I think I do that. Wait, you! Knock.
No,
Just the instant knock.
unless you have the key to open it, there's no one sent you.
Does a 38?
Yes. It unlocks. Damn it.
And my issue with the salt coming back.
Damn you guys with your mages. No. I'm 2 people and I have 1 in each group to deal with.
Great.
Okay, it unlocks. Well then, okay. And they go ahead and walk by you and head to where they were going.
Okay.
Okay. So, you walk in there. And what you see is a room full of racks in which hang a large assortment of armor and weapons, including all your guys' stuff. Items, spell books, everything.
So
Your goods.
Get my gear back on.
Same.
yeah.
Okay?
And grab
All
my
you make
spell
first level speed checks to do so before your turn ends.
Made it.
Okay?
Why don't you say please? Can you grab mine?
Got it.
I have a 9 for speed.
What'd you get? No?
Would you grab my
I got
piece?
a 15.
Okay. So, it's just going to take you an extra round. A little longer to get your robe on. You try to get your arm through it. It's like your arm keeps catching in it.
You're sitting there.
Maybe there's a tear
I
on the
think
inside of the sleeve.
tortured a lot, and unlike this one.
Right.
No, he did the torture.
Really, I thought he sang like a canary.
Bill did. Bill didn't take any damage during that torture.
No.
She sang like a canary.
No, I was just saying. Back home. She's usually the torturers. Especially of men flesh. Okay. So, you guys have your stuff. Since he's still busy getting dressed, one of you want to grab Diamond's stuff?
Yeah,
I
I'll
ain't touching
get
that
it.
nasty shit.
I'll just wrap it together and stick some rope on it and carry it like luggage.
It's like, hey, since you're got all that stuff done while I'm getting dressed, grab the spell books. They might be useful later.
No, the spell books would have been yours, otherwise they wouldn't have had any here.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It's just your
Check
guys'.
for other gear. Anything we might be able to make some money off of.
What you will have is leather armor.
Yes, your phone raw. Again.
I think they were at best broadswords, some short swords mostly. There are bows and
Honestly,
arrows.
Our gear is a lot better than theirs.
Yeah. If they had better gear, it's their own personal gear and they're wearing it. But
Yeah.
this is
What is
basically
Call
standard
me.
low-level fort gear.
Okay. I was just thinking, they might have had a few other people like that.
But what we could check, now there would be it states specifically, and nothing of any higher or better than average quality. Well, you're supposed to kill a commander or someone for this key, damn it. No, we're fine. Which way?
Age.
Yeah. Not used to having one in the group. But,
Why?
because no one's had one yet.
Even in the other one, even when I first started, we never had a mage.
Yeah, no one ever made a mage. Oh, wait, the fairies, but they don't count.
We killed them.
Yeah, we think.
And one of them
They disappeared into a backpack somewhere.
One was not really a decent mage.
Who? Oh, the fairies?
One of those fairies, yes.
Well. Not like you guys let anyone stay around long enough to do so.
Food.
Stealing everyone's food and
Oh,
drink.
shit. Oh,
I offered.
So, I can say the same thing to a bum on the street going, give me a quarter. I've too many times.
I'm just
'Cause
having
I've been there.
I'm just having that salt issue that
Yeah.
I get.
So, you guys get the stuff. You are hearing a lot of noise outside. Down that way some, but we won't be too detailed.
I wonder if we
now.
should start a fire to distract them.
Yes, let's do it.
Well, they're already distracted by the dead body.
Someone was murdered. No, they haven't discovered the escape yet. Someone murdered someone.
That's what they're more concerned about.
No, they haven't. No one's reported the self-breaking yet. Only people that really know you're there are the officers. The grabbing of the Blood Legion people hasn't really been because they don't want to admit that they may even exist. They're trying to disprove you guys. So they don't go telling everyone they have you guys.
Well,
So-
that's the whole point of starting a massive fire, because then we burn out their fortress and we kind of, lit a bloody trail.
I'm already
Gotta find
laying
good
down the fire starter.
Who has something to start a fire? And what are they doing? What kind of fire? You're talking like lantern fire?
Well, I could cast fire.
Yes, you can. First level spell, elemental, does 1d6 damage. It's good enough to start anything. What's the range on it?
Range of effect 5 foot.
5 foot, so about half an area. Safe range.
Well,
And you guys would just need some lamp oil.
or he could hit that area that's got hay in it.
Which area was that?
That was a training room.
Training room.
It should
What was
have
the room you just came from? The one before the armory. It was the exit right next to the armory, which you guys have already been in. Some of you had.
Mhm.
Just you, I think, actually. The girls.
Yeah.
For the training room? Yeah. There's some hay on the ground to soap up the blood.
Yeah. To light that on fire. I'll go
True, and I can cast hidey hole to hide us.
when they come a running.
Yep.
Then we just gotta find Diamond.
No, she's a slave.
Yeah, you're a slave now. You're not part of the group anymore.
Okay. No, they just offer to hide the humans because, you know, they like the humans and, you know, slaves don't, you know, the slaves aren't against you or anything. But the non-humans, they will turn in a minute.
I don't want to get a chance.
You have your sword, right? So I can cast Vorpal Blade on it.
I have that back now. Oh, dude, I could have done that with the dagger, too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that with a dagger, though.
Double the attack.
Wow. Alright, well I can cast hidey hole to hide all of us while we're going down the corridor.
No. Doesn't it say you can't move? Maybe that's the older one. Let me go check. Pull it up.
Caster in radius, the spell becomes visible to those inside. Character loses invisibility if they move out of range. Oh, character.
So 5 feet.
It does not say I have to be stationary. It just says if they move outside of my range.
Yeah, when you cast it, it doesn't say it follows you either.
Caster in all in radius of spell. Well, what if I cast it onto one of us?
Let me check here. Which level is that?
It is a
Second level? Hidey hole. Makes user and his party invisible for 3 turns. One magician cannot hide more than 10 beings, including himself. Mage may cancel his own spell at any time, but cannot negate someone else's without use of dispelling magic. Persons leaving the area of the hidey hole return to visibility. People covered by the hidey hole are visible to each other, but not visible to those in the second hidey hole.
Does not say we have to be stationary. It doesn't say we can't cast it on a person that's essential to the group.
Remember in a solo module, so we'll split the difference and allow, so it's a second level spell, you guys can move at a space per turn, and you need a second level wizard spell, which I think you have enough wizardry for.
Yeah, I have the 31.
Yeah, so as long as you don't roll a 3, and you guys stay within that one area per turn, you should be fine. It also,
40.
not in here, but in another module I read, or another book thing for the game, I can't remember which one it was, because I did it to you guys once. You can attack while in a hidey hole at half damage and not be detected as long as you stayed within it. But because you don't get full swing or anything like, you know. Although I don't see it being half for a bow.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that either.
I would say,
You'd think
yeah.
a bow would be full damage still. That becomes a projectile.
Well, it leaves the hidey hole area.
I will add a difficulty to the chance to hit.
For
Kind of
everything.
like shooting through a mirage, like on the heat on the freeway.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Just may add one. And when you get back to Silver Fox, if you make it. Silver Fox should have a 1 level difficulty increase to all archery shots. I forgot he only has 1 eye. You have no depth perception. You actually also never had any skill. So, you know, they just...
He's going to have a little more.
Yeah.
Silver
Now, if
Fox
you
is
learn
really-
blind archery, you can do without it. You can close your other eye and shoot. So, you are all in the armory room. You come out and try to go start fires. Who's the first one out that door into the training area? Roguery roll then. Actually, what I'll do is I'll give you a dice 6 roll instead of a 1 to 3, only on a 1. Well, depending on how well you roll. Do your roguery roll. That's what I'll do. For every level you roguery roll, I'll let you reduce that. But it's always going to be a 1, at least.
There we go.
Giving you
44.
the stealth advantage. Okay, so if you roll a dice 6 and roll a 1, you will still find someone out there when you come out.
6.
Okay. Would have been good anyways. So you guys come out. Yay! You're terrific. Oh, different kind of coming out. Sorry. So, in front of you is a large, like 100-foot by 40-foot wide room with training dummies and stuff like that. That's where the hay is, right around the bases of all the training dummies. Especially looks like somewhere for hand-to-hand combat. Those ones more so.
All right, light it up. You're clear right now.
Anyone got a watch?
I'll keep an eye.
Well, we have to stay within range of me anyway to keep hidden.
So,
10 feet of
yeah. How far? Now,
And the flame attack.
the location, just so you guys know, give you a little drawing here quickly, is here's that big old room. Okay? It's a dead end. So this is the door you guys came out into this room where all the training dummies are and all the hay. Then this goes off this way. So the further you go in here, you know, the further you got to come out. And you cannot start your fire here and run that way and go out.
No.
So I just want to make sure you guys know there are windows here, here, and here. But when anyone has looked out the windows, you already know it's a cliff. It's just straight like you're on the edge of a cliff looking down.
Okay.
So you can't go out these windows, although they're also barred.
Open the windows to allow airflow, and then spread some hay around to connect all the dummies.
Windows are already open, technically.
No. Why would they be open?
I thought they were regular bars.
No.
No,
Yeah,
set up
bars
bars on the
with the windows.
Listen.
So you can open the windows and get airflow, but you can't crawl out the window.
No, we're open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Open the windows so there'll be airflow for
Where's
the
the
fire.
fairies when you need? Oh wait, we got rid of them.
Well, let's open the windows towards the back.
Who's doing the windows?
I'll open a window.
First little dex roll. Come on. It's a window. It shouldn't be that hard to open. Hopefully. Rolls a 3. Kills himself. You find him hanging out the window. What do you get?
26.
No.
I'm
26.
thinking You're
Okay.
tall enough. How tall are the windows around?
The top to see out of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only like, let's say they come to here to start. So about 4 feet from the ground, probably. An
Okay,
average
I was
person.
gonna say if it was high, the tall one could.
Well, yeah, but there's still bars you can't get out.
I know, but you can open the window.
But they can all be. He goes in and open them.
Okay.
They're not. They're designed so people can open them to get air because it's a.
Dude, I'm not.
This is a
I'm
training
not short
room. It
anymore.
gets stinky. What are you doing while he's opening the window? Are you spreading out the hay or is? Okay. First level dex roll. So you succeed at that.
No problem.
Okay. He's putting it. You're putting out the hay. She is piling it out there. And you're gonna go ahead and now, since there is the whole setup time being done, and you're the only one that's kind of just getting things ready or waiting for your spell.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah, roll a dice 6. Yeah. Roll.
4.
You made it. Whew. No one comes around the corner. All you hear a lot of movement, but there's really not much of a reason to come to this corner of the place because you're not training.
All right. You two done?
Yeah, I got them all open.
Okay. First, which one do you want to do first? How do you hold a fire?
Fire. That way
Okay.
I can then throw them over to them. That way they're...
Yeah, no, that's fine. Makes sense because otherwise you're doing the hidey hole and then using up a churn doing the fire. And was it 3 rounds?
Yeah, it was 3 rounds for hidey hole.
Okay. No, I'm not using it for now. I'm gonna throw it away soon.
Yeah, 44.
We haven't done it yet. 44?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a dice 6.
4.
Aha, that was higher than 2. Anything less than I was going to say the hay was a little too wet. You got it. It starts burning. It's not a really big burn now. It's actually smoking more than burning right now. But it'll start to burn more in a bit.
I can play into another spot and start another one to kind of...
If you want, makes another encounter check. Someone else watching this time?
Yeah.
You want to, yeah, go ahead and roll.
6.
Ah! Still getting away with it. Do it again! Spend the points for the spell. Don't forget to do that. Now, when you spend points on the spell, it doesn't change your stat for rolling wizard checks. You're still just as quality of a mage. And, you'll just run out. That's why you keep your original number, don't change it, and you write into the other square how many you're using, or however you can put minus, or however you want to do it.
That would be a 39.
Ooh, good. Start another one. Roll another dice 6.
5.
Okay. That doesn't say, but I think personally in this, just for future uses, this is like a first level spell, right? I think I'm going to say that it can be boosted up for more dice.
Well, it's also saying +1 damage per level.
Okay, it does. Good.
So 39 is technically a...
Well, I'm going to allow... I think because I was doing a dice 6 for the spell, because you have 1 point, the spell's not really worth a whole lot. 1 point of water. It's like, what, 8 ounce glass?
Kind of helpful if you're stuck in the desert.
You get thirsty after a while again, though. You gotta have 4 of those. Okay. You start more fire. You have 2 things of fire going. Got some smoke. And you did the second check. Windows, yeah. So,
That's tidy hole.
we're gonna do this. Actually, I have a chart for this. Just for this module. Roll. That's just weather. What's the weather like outside?
And by the way, my character is thin enough. If she
Roll
wanted-
2 dice 6. Take the fit out.
If I wanted to, I could plummet to my death.
Get your head out there.
I didn't do anything.
Might be able to let a hobbit, maybe? I don't know if your head would
All
fit
I
through
have
the
to do
bar.
is go.
Well, yeah, if you bend them. But how
Yeah.
do you do that? Are you Superman now?
Strength roll.
Take a pretty good strength roll with bent iron. Not as hard as steel, though.
Well, it depends. Is it regular iron or pig iron?
I don't think they say.
This place was built as a prison.
So regular iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still...
If it was someone's like castle in their home, I would have went cheaper because they usually are cheaper.
I mean, you never know. If she gets annoyed enough, she might try it.
Yeah.
Nope,
Or just start
tungsten
beating your head
carbide.
against the bars. They might squeeze through sooner or later. I mean, you don't want to hear your scream on the way down anyway. Just slice off them ears.
No, I'd rather hear the silent sound of the wind.
Traveling through your head.
Yes.
Okay. So we got.
Ooh, that's a nice splatter effect.
How did you go deep or start the fire shallow?
I started one there and one there.
Okay. They're really not that big yet, but just a general idea. Now, what'd you roll in the 2 dice 6?
6.
6. Kind of in the middle. Damn it.
It's mid-sunny day.
No, actually, it's because of the time of year, but it's not enough to be rainy. It's actually mid-windy, though. Mostly the wind was the main issue, so there is some wind.
An airflow though.
6, yeah. The wind's blowing, and it's kind of pushing the smoke outside the window. But the fire is increasing in speed, of course. But the smoke's not building up in here because you open the windows. The wind's blowing it through.
Yeah, but that means that there's going to be more oxygen, which means the fire can burn
Yeah.
hotter.
I was just checking to see, or did the smoke go down the hallway? You know, it could have went that way, but it didn't. Because there are open windows that way, indoors.
Yeah, but it's better to allow the smoke to escape, so yeah.
That's why the weather change would have made a difference. If there had been no wind, may have just cooled around the ceiling for a while. So, okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
So you guys are here, getting the fire ready. You're over here watching around the corner. It's been 2 rounds of fire. do you want to do the hidey hole now?
Yes.
Regardless, you will need to do a check for encounter as you're getting ready to do your spell. Or for encounter. What'd you get?
5.
You're good. You just got to do the second level spell check again, just to do the spell. And mark off your spell points.
That would be a 40.
That's good. You mark off any of the spell points it costs. And then everyone that is in the hole needs to make a dex roll just first level. It's a 10-foot area. You guys should be able to stay within that walking range. Did you fall behind? Did you slip and fall on the ground? 3 trips. I can't see my feet! Falls down. Your feet fell out of the damn hole. Be fine. They're still there.
37.
Okay, and what'd you get?
What did I do? What?
I 22.
Okay, you're good.
Opening, I can plummet to my death.
Okay, you fall down, hit the ground. Sounds like a grand song there.
I didn't do it.
Fell down, hit the ground. Your encounter was good, so you can get up.
Okay.
I'll give you 1 point damage when you smacked in the ground.
It was a rock.
It was a mouse. Woo! An invisible mouse. I like the idea better that you just couldn't see your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meet the cruise. I love them. Where are my feet?
So you guys can move up to the next intersection, though we're going to go back to Diamond. What's Diamond doing? You've heard the bell. They said there's an alert. It's about time to walk out. You don't know anything else anyone else is doing yet.
I'm just gonna head over back to where they went at.
You don't know where they went.
Well, I know they were in the kitchen.
Okay, you head back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. Do an intelligence check or an intuition check.
It's 27.
Yeah. Okay. 27. 27. 34.
Okay. You're walking towards the kitchen, and how much?
34.
34. Okay. There's a bit you had to wait. So you can go into the kitchen. Is that where you want to go? Is into the kitchen? You made a good enough roll. You notice that there are guards in the kitchen. They're apparently talking to the kitchen staff.
Go around the kitchen.
Further this way or that way?
Trying to go out to that on the other side around to see where the
Like towards the jail cells?
where they went.
You don't know where they went.
Okay. Thank you.
You were in another room.
When we got told where we're going.
Yeah.
Kind of matches my hair.
They were in here, you were in there, and then they went there. You don't know where they went. But you do know there are people in the kitchen, guards.
That felt weird.
Go past the kitchen, around it.
The only question is you can go this way or this way.
Going that way.
Okay? Roll a dice 6.
Again.
6.
Okay? No problem so far. You get to the intersection. Roll a dice 6.
3.
Okay? Roll 2 dice 6 for me.
7.
We go walking by him, somebody grabs him, pulls him in. You scream, I stab you in the butt.
As long as you're not undoing your pants.
What pants? I don't think she has any on.
No, they're on.
The skewer with a freaking broadsword.
Actually, mine's a great sword.
Watch, has to undo the bikini man.
Okay. You rolled a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's 3. They seem to be like older soldiers, actually veterans.
Mm-hmm.
So, do a charisma roll. Okay. They ask you, where are you going?
I just came out of the kitchen.
Did they question you already?
Oh, yes.
You tell them if you saw anything?
I haven't seen anything. I was mostly in the kitchen.
Cause she's a good little bitch.
Well, the people in the kitchen reported non-humans on this site. Where were you?
I was giving some beer to the guard, a couple of guards earlier.
Make a intelligence roll or charisma roll. Sorry.
Charisma?
Yeah. You can re-roll if you need, because I changed it on you.
Okay. 9.
Okay, this was more not.
Charisma.
22 hours, 29 minutes.
25.
Okay.
Until I leave.
25. Second level.
You are not looking
Okay,
for it, are
fine.
you?
Not the flight!
They go ahead and,
Fucking tuna cans.
tell you just report to the women's common room for now,
Okay.
Fine petri dishes.
which is just nearby. It's only 10 feet away from their standing.
Well, I got an ask for that.
But they go ahead, heading off.
Hopefully I don't have to fart in that tuna
Let me see
can.
what that is. Seeing if they will be stopping at the next room. No, not at that one. No. No. Those are women's officers' rooms. They don't belong there. So I guess they're going around the other side. And then they come around the corner. No, they don't. You guys see her. You're invisible.
Yeah.
Shh, don't say anything.
Be nice.
No!
Never!
Put the shiny device
But he's in the
down.
way of walking through the intersection.
I'm gonna trip her.
You make a dex roll. Diamond, make a dex roll. You get a dex roll advantage because you're invisible. Although,
Nice.
as she falls in the range, you guys will be seen.
14.
18.
18.
That would be 21 plus 23, so 44.
44.
So out of the hidey hole comes this long ass leg, kicks you in the leg, you fall down. Takes
Ow.
1 point damage.
And then we keep going.
Well, as you go by, you'll see them.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
potentially you could bring her into our.
Yes,
stealth
you
room.
can. She was hoping you guys could sneak by without letting her know you were there, but you already kicked her too.
I was trying to trip her.
Yeah, well,
You tripped me.
how do you?
Should have just kicked her.
You gotta reach out of the circle to get her, otherwise she can see you.
Well, she was walking. I could have just went.
Yeah, remember.
What, you bring her in a circle jerk?
She's a ditzy ass fucking blonde.
Well, she failed her roll too.
Yeah, so.
Didn't take much.
I fell on you.
On you? No, you fell on the ground.
Yeah.
How can you fall on me?
Did you say anything
I
for
fell,
you?
I fell down.
Oh no! I fell on you!
Like the guys always do back at the camp.
Oh god.
no, I fell on the pretty girl.
Oh,
Stop it,
welcome
guys.
to
It's not funny.
Hi,
assault
how you
charge.
doing?
Okay,
Thank you.
well,
Now do it for real.
you're at the intersection.
Then I hit you.
He's added to
Then you
now.
hit him.
Every guys continue going.
Yes.
Back in circles.
Okay. Everyone roll a dex roll. First level to stay within the range.
I make it.
Make it.
What? What?
Okay, is it 1 or 2?
2 dice.
Oh. Okay. 7.
Plus your dex.
28.
You make 20.
So he gets a 21.
Okay, that's all he needed. Kind of starting to
Dex.
fall around him.
There it is. Yeah, I know.
Although it's still dressed up like a servant with an iron collar on. They all have their stuff on.
Can I have my stuff back?
No, we left it back there and it's burning. Sorry.
We need a feel for the fire. Weirdly enough, why do you have so many tampons?
She's a girl.
I don't think you need that many.
Very active girl.
Well, if you believe Sheldon's theory, you know, buying in bulk, you don't have to buy them anymore.
Amazon's bleeding gallons. You whip.
Oh, that's why the rivers always run red.
Could be.
And you will beg for
Oh,
my
and by
menstrual
the
blood.
way, don't get pissy. We're just fucking joking with you. Don't like it.
Okay, everyone make their dex roll.
Yes, I made
Keep
it.
track on the map here.
Okay.
What's the plan? You guys,
Trying to sneak the hell out.
you try to go over to that door
Yeah.
where those 2 guys are. Okay.
And technically, we could have a 20-foot diameter one
That's
on each
right.
side so you could each like stab them in the throat.
Well,
And they just have to be within 10
if you
feet
want
of
to try
the
that,
point.
you'll have to cast the spell again. Instead from one hidey hole into another. Because you're going to run out before you get there.
Alright, well, I have enough extra points.
Yeah, we're set and we're ready, just in case.
So I need 1, 2, 3 dex rolls. First level from everyone.
Here we go.
Make it.
Okay.
Made it.
Just tell me if you failed. That's all I need.
Made it.
Made it.
Got it.
And made it.
More than made it.
Made it.
Hope you get fun.
You got them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's that.
What we need now is who is going to do. There's 2 guards, 1 on each side of the double door. So you have to have 2 people do it. Actually, yeah, if you walk up the hidey hole between the 2, people on the edge can.
That was my point.
Yeah.
You'd have a 20-foot
Just-
diameter so each of you can...
We only have a 10-foot diameter.
Well, no, it's 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. 20-foot diameter. Yes, exactly. Okay.
Yeah, 10-foot radius around Custer.
Yeah.
That's a decent hidey hole, too.
And it's only the second one this far.
Right?
Now, who's doing the attacking?
I will.
The
Okay.
warriors.
I'm a rogue, not a warrior.
You're also a stabby, so shut up.
More of a rogue than more of a fighter than he is.
True.
Hey, I'm the one who started the fire.
No, you're an arsonist.
Hey,
Doesn't make you a fighter.
that's a marketable skill.
That'll make you a fighter.
I used to play with thug.
New
You know
nickname,
what thug is?
Fireball.
A warrior that decides he's a thief. He just beats up people for their money.
Alright.
Usually too stupid
First,
to be able to count past 3.
I'm going to vorpal blade my dagger
Well,
that I've
give me a new,
got to do
new
this.
nickname, Fireball.
So I can kill him in one shot.
You understand
Huh?
by doing so you could be detected.
Oh, shit.
First of all,
Okay,
you usually
never
have to
mind.
speak.
Never mind.
I don't think hidey hole stops sound, does it?
No, but you actually have to speak when you're casting.
Yes. That's why they give them such weird names.
Then never mind.
But when you can at a higher level, I added to the game. It's just I can pull out. Remember that thing? Did I give you a copy of the rules?
No.
No, I think I gave a copy of the rules to their
Amanda.
Actually, you did it for Alexia.
Lexi. Oh, there's that, but I thought someone else I did something.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the sound.
No, it does in the. It doesn't block sound though. What I'll allow people to do in the game is if you want to do a spell with no trying to hide it, like I did with you on that to the door, it's just one level more difficult. But to do it freely, you just say it. Like, oh, there it is, and the things glow.
I know.
Yeah, you actually have to say it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, knock, knock.
And I thought he did give you a flash drive of
things
it.
around and go back out.
He gave he gave me a copy of the core book.
Yeah, the
I
rule book.
haven't read it all yet.
Oh no, I haven't read it all either. I read this one.
I've been busy dealing with a mother who is having a very serious mental breakdown.
They also were dealing with the printer for a
That's
while
not
that
good.
wasn't working. I remember that too when we started.
Alright, I got a number. Hopefully it's enough.
I got mine.
Okay, let me double check. And these are not veterans. These are just.
Fifty guards.
Oh wait, no, veteran is the first level, the lower level. Warriors are a little tougher.
And shouldn't they be a little soft since a certain slave girl kind of gave them out liquor?
Oh, they didn't get the liquor actually.
Then you get a chance to drink it,
Somebody else.
Yeah. No, you gave it, and he put it over, and it's on the table nearby.
so they're not sloshed yet.
But they're not all that tough. So, what'd you get?
110.
Armor still counts. 19. 110.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
England.
Does this say chart?
Okay, I'll just do it this way.
That'd be another one.
Yeah, but then I have to keep adding numbers. I don't like talking.
Are you okay?
You okay?
Minus 19.
Don't laugh at me, I'm baby
Their
Lex.
health.
It's 91.
Okay. Minus their health.
You okay?
But one's dead.
I
Yeah.
leave a 3, he does a 6.
What'd you do? What'd you roll? Blow at him.
123.
Don't blow at him.
His is a lot more potent than the rest of ours.
Yeah, but he can't smoke.
Oh,
That.
I was trying to blow it up. It just.
Yeah.
You gotta blow it
felt
towards
like it was
me.
in England.
Blow it towards me. I want it all.
I felt like it was like in England again.
Okay.
I can't see.
Hey. What'd you get?
123.
Killed him too. They're both dead. They both die. Just suddenly like bisected. Whoop.
No, like England.
He broke their armor. Their armor was only 19 points. So they both drop. You guys get 38 experience points apiece. Should cut it in half because you should get 38 points too because you made it easy for him. Oh, wait. And this is something I always forget to tell mages because I haven't had them for a while in the game. Every time you spend a spell point, keep track of it. And in the end of the day, all spell points you spent equal to experience points. So if you spend 20 experience points on the whole game, you can add 20 experience points to your character sheet.
And I recast Heidi Holt to.
Twice.
Yeah, so that's actually another.
Yeah, so just let me know, and at the end of the game, I'll add it in.
Yep. Or you can just add it after he gives you your number.
Yeah.
Spent 24 already.
Spent 24 already?
Just wait till the end.
Yeah. So I said I'll wait till the end, and then you can...
Okay.
Why don't you mute it? Or turn it off?
That's a good idea.
Oh, excuse me.
No, that's just the sun.
You guys, who wants to open the door?
Is it locked?
Do you want to check it?
The one who didn't kill anyone should check it.
I killed
He
somebody.
killed someone. They both killed someone. It's you two. Diamond, do you want to check the door?
Dare you say I didn't kill anyone?
Sure.
Make a luck roll.
22.
It is locked, but it was not fully closed. They sneak out every once in a while. So it is partially open. As you guys open it, roll. Yeah, shortly after you exit, the hidey hole disappears again.
And I don't have enough points to recast.
Do you want to roll a die 6?
Sure. 4.
Okay, you're good. Now, what you're looking at from here But as you guys also step out, you hear an additional alarm is sounded. Now, you don't know if it's your fire or the fact that someone finally found out that, first of all, no one killed the gnoll in the cage at the beginning. You guys just beat him up. You all used hand-to-hand weapons and beat him up. Just your hands. So he woke up after a while, or will. You don't know which of those two situations happened.
No, he should have broke his jaw.
Well, we're all I got weapons again, so.
You want to go back?
Yeah, you want to go back and do that?
No.
Okay,
Well,
outside
evening.
this, there's stairs that come out so far. Well, I should just come up from there. And then they go down. So and then it does the same over here. Goes down to like where they can come down. Basically, each one of those heads down to the actual a path, a stone path that's in front of the place. Kind of like a driveway, about 20 feet wide. Stones kind of just like laid out. Not too fancy, but probably worn down more by people driving wagons on them and stuff like that. You can see ruts in them where wagons have been turned around.
So, like cobblestone?
Yeah, but it does look like, professional cobblestone. It's more like just rocks. They ground it down after a while.
Mm.
They're too cheap to actually do that. He made it. There's no one yet. Do you guys just take the stairs down?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone go with a luck roll, second level.
24.
Make it.
You make it? You didn't?
Barely.
24.
24? You didn't either. Damn it. Okay. What'd you get?
43.
43. Those that didn't make it, well, it doesn't mean you were necessarily going to be hit. I have to. It gives me a chance to detect you. As you guys are heading down, you notice the top of this place has some towers built into it.
Oh, of course.
And they might see you. So there's two of you. So we'll take one tower, because there's two on that side, one for each of you. Perception, well here. Their average stats are 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, god damn, that's why they were put on duty. Just go up there. You can't do shit. 9. 12, 13, 14, 15. No. And 15. No. Well, 14. So, you guys get down. As it is so far, you haven't seen anything. Now, here. We could probably get rid of most of this. And instead, oh god, just worry about smudgy. It's just being a pain in the ass. Okay. Stairs, you guys come down. You guys all grouping together or just breaking into groups coming down? The reason I ask is you can only go as fast down the stair as the person in front of you speed.
Probably a group for added security.
Yeah.
Just as a group?
The hell?
You heard that too?
There's something over there.
Noise over there.
Heard like a sneeze. Sounded like it came out from that way.
Yeah, but I heard rustling over there.
Yeah, it sounded like something was messing with this stuff over in that corner.
Well, it is 9:02. We could take a break.
What the hell? Who's looking at the picture?
I am.
What's it look like? Does it look fine?
Yeah?
Okay. Back there it's showing the wrong thing, that's why. But I think it just has to do with the way the screen's sitting, and it might
Well,
be
why
showing.
don't we take a quick break?
We could if we wanted to. We should though worry about getting away from that fort, which is just
Hi, Amanda.
like a 20 feet. Aw, damn. She made it. I'll let her get her stuff back. Okay. And then over here, it goes back to a forest. So you guys got about 20 feet of road to cross to get into the forest. We're going to say, those of you that did not fail the first check, you two need a first level speed check. You two need a second level speed check.
Yeah, I'll make it, no problem.
Okay.
Actually, that's double.
Made it.
I make it. I beat my speed check.
31.
Okay. And then you guys ran from the bushes. You go jumping in them. Then I will say everyone rolls a dice 6. You don't have to do this encounter yet, but we'll see.
5.
Anyone get a 1?
2.
6.
1.
You silly man, you. Roll 2 dice 6.
Five.
Okay. Well, you happen to scare a female servant. It's out there collecting stuff, I guess, like, berries for the kitchen. So make a charisma roll, just first level.
It's something hard. I don't want to look away from this.
That would be a 31.
Okay. You made it high enough so she just decides it's best not to say anything. And just kind of looks at you like a deer stuck in headlights. Do you do anything?
You see nothing. And we leave.
You
We
walk
are
off
not
into the
the
woods.
prisoners you were looking for.
I'll give it to you guys. She rolled. You kind of like, maybe because you look like such a scary short creature. It's kind of like a goblin, but with no fur or no green skin and stuff. And a beard. That's just weird. Beards are weird on goblins. Well, they don't grow them.
No.
They paste them. They take the beard of dwarfs, stick them to their faces. Okay, break time. Damn button. There it is! Yay!
Alright, well,
Get rid of this garbage.
they are up. I'm gonna go investigate that sound. Alright, actually.
But you'll have fun with the
I just keep thinking, it's a flying petri dish.
Yes, I'm looking for your fucking calculator.
See if it fell down that space right there. My God, and that's something that's called a flashlight.
What space?
Yeah, like
You'll have fun on your trip.
This is weird. Bathroom.
Console's gonna turn off in 5 minutes.
There's the right time frame.
Oh.
10 hours, 6 minutes.
Guess I should hit magic buttons. I should hit the right time.
No, it is not.
Okay. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, well, I'm not
We'll find it
giving you
later.
another fucking calculator, so
No.
I'm done with that shit.
I'm just gonna buy 6 next time. Like my glasses. Multiple sets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. Stuff falls down there all the time. See if I find my old calculator. Oh, that's for her VR set.
Don't do VR set frame.
For the glasses? Hi, Guidos.
10 hours and 5 minutes. I don't know what you mean.
10 hours.
Yep.
He's in such a hurry, he just counts us
Yeah, unfortunately,
minutes until we disappear.
it's not me doing it. It's my buddy Jacob. He keeps sending me reminders. Hey, you have this much time.
Yeah, well, you might like the last few messages I sent you.
Yeah, I saw those.
You guys quit sending kinky messages to each other.
Oh, there's nothing kinky about them. That's what Mo and I do to each other, though.
So
That's all right.
smart ass.
Kinky messages doesn't mean anyone's getting anything. So that's perfectly fine.
Hey, Devin, I found out what fucking fell.
What, my calculator? Oh, that did. Well, I guess it didn't want to be up there anymore. It was kind of sitting up there cockeyed, actually. And it didn't, like, go down there with my calculator, did it? He tried to run away with it. Like a date. Hey, I found it. Go all the way to the bottom of the stuff. And then she takes it away. What do I get for losing it? She's not going to let me have it. And these photos, these are more, make better for. Unless I decide to actually print out, which I could print out pictures of how your characters look. Which for the most part ain't more exciting problem with drawing as well as I used to. It just irritates me. We'll just find them and copy them from the internet. I used to be able to draw anything. If you can draw, it doesn't matter what it is. You're just reproducing. I used to say, I could draw cars. I'm like, well, then you really can't draw. You just learned how to, like, copy. Oh, I will give you, there's difference between drawing props and drawing people.
I need tape.
People, especially hands, can be more difficult. You need tape?
Yes.
Maybe I don't have any for you.
I will go grab the fucking glue out of the van then.
Well, then go find the Korean and go ask him to make some really quick.
I'm just going to open up a factory in Alabama. Get some true third world country people.
If that was the case, we'd be building in Louisiana.
There's a few states in this country that count as third world nations.
Yeah,
Do the poverty
Ohio.
level? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We were just watching something the other day and Ohio came up. Something horrible they were doing. Like way back in like the, having to do with the spread across the country. And
What, actually realizing there are such things as human rights?
that's possible. I found out just like last year about the slaughter of the Osage people over oil rights.
Okay, Devin.
For a while, I guess the Osage Indians were the richest people on the planet.
Yeah, except for they weren't utilizing the resources as
So
like
it doesn't
everyone else
matter.
wanted.
They could sit there on their resources and never use them.
When you're not using it.
I always hated how the white, how when the Europeans think they actually improved the country. What
We don't
makes
get traits.
all this shit better?
Well,
Just different.
I'm trying to remember who was it that told that was down in Texas. Walked up to an Indian or a Native American and went, "Go back to your own country."
Well, there's lots that done that.
It's like, dumbass. Don't you realize we came here?
We're the immigrants. But I have to say, I've got Indian in me, but not too much. On the other side, on my mom's side, we have the
Or do
glory
you
of being the
want-
first white child born in Montana.
Clean it.
Really proud of either of those. Meow, you got treats. I gave you more treats.
Yeah, I just put some down too.
She got us both. She scammed us.
Do some calisthenics,
Well-
Cuddle.
Did you want to go sit down yet? Soon. If so, Bill will have to move. If not, then he doesn't have to move.
Before I pull Maxine.
Oh, Maxine, what do you do? Or Maxine, your character?
Maxine.
Maxine?
Sketch
Scissors?
Yeah, you don't need those 3 pints of blood.
Yeah. So we both knew that attack their last boyfriend was dead. And I just constantly pestered her about it. This is where I met her. Let me go hit my magic buttons. Is everyone done with their going to the bathrooms and stuff? Okay. Now we're actually in the woods. We don't know where we are.
Can we see stars? Is it dark out? Is it light out?
No, it is not dark yet.
Can we see?
I don't believe I know. Let's have.
Can we see which?
Well,
way
since you
this-
asked, you rolled 2 dice 6.
Yes, question nothing come off.
Then I'll find out what time it is exactly.
4.
So it's about 4 p.m. So it was starting from noon.
Okay, so we can tell which way the sun is setting. In which case, we know which way is east. Where's it west?
See? Already sounds like we need first level intelligence rolls. Or if anyone has a naturalism skill or something like that is relatable,
Actually, how about wilderness survival?
that would tell you. With a first level. Actually, almost anything but a 3, really, but you probably
Make
even
it.
make it anyways, yeah. You have a good idea. And basically, from your current location, trying to place where you guys are. For what you can see, you can head down the hill towards a river that you see. North, which happens to be this way on this, because the direction where it just ended up at when I looked at the fort and the description. Actually, what it is my whole map. The map that goes with this from the module doesn't fit on my map this way on the game. But if I take it and flip it around, it fits perfectly. So that's what I did with what's above and stuff like that. So, north
You should see a map.
is the forest, or the mountains, and then, south, of course, the other way. But north is this way. River is east, down the hill, about 100 feet. This is kind of like, actually kind of only goes like 10 feet, and then starts to go down, right at that point. Are you looking at my map on the game?
Yes.
If I told you what I was looking up, you'd have to change the rating on your screen.
If they look up about who I am and the stuff I used to do, I get in trouble too.
Especially if they look up your police record.
Nope, don't have one. Which actually annoys them more often than anything. Because I do have an FBI file, but I don't have a police record. I have an FBI file because I've hung around with a lot of people that have been observed and being watched. I myself have never been caught in anything. So, it kind of brings up questions when they look it up.
Yeah, and it's why you're on the hit list for it somewhere.
Probably.
For probable cause.
For copyright infringement of using all that LSD. My calculator's committing suicide.
Hey, better than murder-suicide.
Yeah. It's out for all of us. Well, I guess I don't need this page anymore, or this whole place. Which I didn't. I was kind of done with it anyways, pretty much. I need to go to this stuff. Except for I do need some charts still, because first of all, you guys must decide which year you wish to go. With your wilderness survival, I'll also let you know that when you look down towards the river, it is flowing north. But where you guys have been before, where you guys were at that you knew where water was flowing from, it was flowing to the south. So basically upstream, downstream. So you guys have probably gotten flipped around a bit. So you would basically, if you went upstream, you would end up going all the way back upstream. You go downstream, you're not sure where it's going to go. But it goes north, so you don't know how far though. You guys didn't go much through the mountains, but you know the mountains are where you guys ran into goblins. Lots of them.
So do we want to go fall down, cape around the river?
The river would be faster, but you might get seen.
And it might get us back to where we were.
Or it might go somewhere else entirely. You guys have to decide. Or you just start walking north. But north, like I said, looks like it's mountains, so that can be a difficult direction to go.
Wait, north from mountains. Able to recognize any of the mountains if we've seen them from a distance? I mean, as a dwarf, I'd be kind of inclined to pay attention to what the hell mountains look like.
The dwarf reference will tell you possibly, because you guys haven't been on this side, but as a dwarf you may have seen it before. So go ahead and do a second level wilderness check. What the hell is a dwarf doing with wilderness skills? They kicked him out of the tunnels. It's probably where he has to go to practice magic. They don't have it underground.
Make it.
Okay. You're actually quite a bit south of the Valley of Koror, which was that module you guys went through. It's the Vampire's Lands at the opening up. But that's not north of here. That'd be more east. But it looks like if you went north, you would just, be on one side of Koror. But you don't have to enter the Vampire Valley to get around it.
But we would know where we're going.
You know the valley. Yeah, you have an idea on that. So if you want to go that route, you can. Looks like it's forest all the way to the mountains.
Give us a bit of cover, too.
Yes, it will.
Now they can forage for some foods.
Yes. There's that whole thing. Which, with wilderness, you can get food, probably. You can do it by...
Here, eat this mushroom.
He's testing it. Okay. So, now I know what chart I need to use. Because actually, the fort has suddenly become very busy dealing with the fire. And it looks like someone broke into the fort, killed some of their people, and then freed the prisoners. They have the order backwards. They detected the dead person, so they thought that happened before you guys got freed. Although once they wake him up, he'll be able to tell them.
If they get the fire
If he admits
control.
it too. I don't know what happened.
They were missing.
Bunch of armored people came out of nowhere and beat me up.
So should we get the collar off this one?
No. Hey, you're the one who put it on.
And it was either get caught.
You, I take it by now you want your stuff.
No.
Are you carrying it?
No.
Who's carrying it?
I've got it as a duffel bag.
Yeah. Did you give it to her?
Just toss it on the ground and keep walking.
Okay.
No.
So now you got to dress
Kick
while you're
some
running.
dirt on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's too shiny.
Too shiny. Shiny too much? Okay. So, we will start with a roll. Since you guys have a direction, and we're now going north along the forest, we're going to say everyone needs a die 6 roll.
2.
1.
You.
1.
Wait for him to
The two that got the
copy.
1, roll another die 6. Basically means 2 encounters.
1.
Okay. You need to roll, as in Val needs to roll 3 dice 6.
Roll doubles.
No.
7.
Okay. Because there's a number of them. Okay. So let me get all my numbers. You guys, first of all, everyone needs to make a first level luck roll.
Take it.
Nope.
29.
First level luck roll?
Oh wait, 24. I'm not thinking
What?
straight.
19.
19, you did not make it?
You make a second level. Oh, no, first.
Okay. You fell into a goblin hunting trap.
Hooray!
Fall 20 feet onto spears.
I'm dead.
We'll see. 17 points.
I'm dead.
Because it's spears, does your armor help you?
What's your armor?
I can read it. Bus.
How much did you say he takes? 17?
Yeah.
He has a 14 in armor.
So his armor comes down 1 point because I went past it, especially with like a spears like this. So he's got one sticking into it,
Mm-hmm.
and then says 14,
Mm-hmm.
so he takes 3 points damage.
Great.
Yep. And the spear sticking through the armor into you in one spot.
Okay.
Now there's the issue of having to get out and not hopefully hurt yourself more.
Yeah.
You're laying on the bunch of spears, basically. One made it through your armor. But then 7 goblins come running out to collect their surprise. Except for you're in the hole, you can't do anything. The rest of you, 7 goblins are coming down.
What do you want?
Oh no, they look like they're coming to get food. They're attacking. There's no question. So you don't have to worry about that. You know, if you're doing the right thing or not. No, I don't care. They're in war mode. And the Iron Ring's been like fucking heisting them up on everything.
Right.
Okay, I got my number for all 7. You 3 get to roll. And only one of you sits in the trap bleeding. You'll need to make How many points?
4. I'm down to 4.
So what were you? You took 3 points damage.
Yeah.
It's not much. So it's less than half. Or did I take about half?
I'm a 14 minus 4.
So he's at 10.
Oh yeah. So you're make a first level strength roll.
Got my number.
Okay. What is it?
97.
Okay.
$256.
Not going good for me.
Should I roll again?
I don't think so.
37.
37? Well, maybe.
Let me have run.
Except for Val's over there rolling some big number. Okay, you've gotten yourself unstuck. Now, you need to climb like 15 feet.
Okay.
What do you have and how are you going to do it? And if you roll 3 at any time, you fall back in. Do you have climbing or anything?
I'm reading.
If you have climbing, you can. But a lot of people don't, so. Otherwise, you might need a rope or a couple daggers or something.
Well, he could just hang himself.
Like my calculator? What'd you get?
No, it doesn't look like it.
256.
I don't think I did anything like that.
No.
I'm thinking
394 divided by 38.
I think
Kills
he just
10 of them.
his weight.
So, you killed them all. 38 times 7 divided by 3. Everyone gets 89 points. Except for you, yeah. Now, you're down there in the hole. You guys, anyone can attempt to help him. You can throw him a rope.
Here, tie this around your neck.
How deep is the hole?
15 feet. 20 feet, actually, but he didn't fall all the way down. He got stuck on a spear.
Pull your shell, look at have a rope.
Mine's 20 feet. It doesn't fit. It's too big. No. Do you have any rope?
No, it don't.
Do you have any rope? Long weapons? Ability to float?
long
Swinging cod.
The mage does not have a pole arm, oddly enough. You do have a staff. 6 feet. Well, it might be a little shorter
Yeah.
because you're bored.
Also, I kind of wonder if we should just like give you a memorial and just blow you up.
No. I guess she's dead. They start kicking dirt in the hole. No! No! I'm not dead yet! It's like the Monty Python bit with the dead
I'm
body.
not dead! I feel happy! I feel happy! Poof! Oh, there,
It's
there
only
you
a
go.
waste of thin mint. But no, I do have a staff that Mel can use to try and reach down to you if you're actually able to grab it.
Well, first of all, if we have 15 feet down, and
A 6-foot staff.
you're, well, do you think it would be 6 foot or 4 foot for your height for a dwarf?
5 foot?
5 foot? Okay. So if we got 5 foot there, and you have 6 foot for your height, right? And we had what?
I'm 7
feet?
foot 2.
Oh, you reaching down?
Yes.
So, well, that's true though. We also just, if you're laying on the ground and do it, then we're just dealing with, we'll give you what, 4 foot
And
arms?
Hell, both of us can grab your legs
3 foot
to
arms?
help reach down a bit.
How long do you think your arms would be? About half your length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about 3 foot. We'll round it up to 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 6 feet from. And you're how tall?
6'2", 6'4".
6'4".
How well do you trust me?
Okay. Are you gonna try your strength roll to pull yourself up?
Yeah.
How much money are you carrying? You're not rich or carrying a lot of shit anymore, are you?
I left all my golden stuff out back in the camp.
Ah. You're thinking of silver bucks? Or?
How well do you trust the hobgoblin?
Or the dwarf.
More than I trust her.
Okay, I just say, okay.
You grab one leg, I grab the other, and we can.
Both
I'm
strength
pretty sure
rolls?
I can do it.
That way we could split the requirements for strength checks.
Yeah.
Just make it a first level. Well, wait, how much you weigh?
A whole whopping 170.
Yeah, just first level for both of you.
I am nothing but skeleton.
And then how much do you weigh?
160.
Fourth level success.
330. So that would be a strength of 3. There's a minimum requirement to at least move you guys, especially with it being divided up. Okay. You need a first level dex roll. Don't slip and fall off the stick.
And impale yourself again.
Did you roll a 3? Come on, let me get. You rolled a 3, right?
No.
One and 2. Come on,
6
come on,
and a
give it
2.
to me. No. Okay.
Nade, so it would be.
So you're all right. You didn't roll. You didn't fumble. You're probably fine. Only first level. What's your dex?
14.
So you had a 6 on one number. So you made 20 at least. So 21. You've been running it close. We're gonna have to kill you off soon. No. You guys, do you want to still travel along the river or just go through the forest? Slower through the forest, so there'll be more encounters, but less chance of being seen. But well, you're probably going to be seen by your goblins,
Let's stay to the river.
and they're in the forest.
Stick to the river.
You want to go down the river?
Line of the river.
Okay. No one has climbing?
I have
Oh, you
roguery.
need roguery. Everyone's going to need a second level dex roll or first level roguery.
Fail. Fail.
Off our what?
Dex. Because it starts
25.
Actually, you got 4.
Second
Oh,
level.
yeah. Okay.
25.
So you guys are slipping? You're making it all right? So 2 of you can like climb all right. The others are starting to slip down the hill.
I got 29.
So, do you guys tie off or do you just let people fall? But then if someone starts falling and then everyone starts failing their rolls, everyone goes down.
Well,
You can also just sit on your butts and slide down.
so we're going downhill.
Yeah. It's gets like, pretty steep. This is the shallow side of the cliff. The other one was like complete drop.
Trying to slide down slowly.
Yes, you two are doing fine. Now these two are having problems. Unless you find a way to improve it, they might start falling.
I don't have any rope to tie off.
All of a sudden,
we never
everyone
looked
has
at
rope.
those-
Well, I got plenty of rope for this.
We didn't look at those dead bodies, see if they had any rope or anything.
The goblins?
Yeah.
In the trap.
In the trap, maybe. No, they had spears in there. And they wouldn't leave rope, otherwise they just...
True.
But you might get some vines and stuff. They basically, just kind of... It's basically a pit trap with some sticks and leaves. That's all it is, pretty much. You fell in it. What I'm going to say, counting it all, is an easier thing. Everyone go first level luck roll.
Make it.
Make it.
No? Okay. Looks like you're too tall to climb downhill. You're sliding on your butt and you're still trying to slide, just fall down.
That's fine.
Okay. How much you miss it by? Or did you roll the 3? Okay. What's your points normally?
17.
That's 3. Wait, that's 20 minus 3. Okay. I would say, and actually, there's a backup strength goes to strength becomes for climbing. So I say you would check on your strength. Strength is the one that's used for climbing, not dex. I'm gonna lay the rest of you guys. Okay, you guys slowly, very slowly, move down the rock. When you guys get to the bottom, it's kind of a 10, 20 foot like area before it drops off into the water, which is about a 5 foot drop to the water. Before it's heading to the north. So everyone roll a dice 6.
2, 4.
2 and 4. Everyone else? Dice 6? We're checking encounters.
1.
4.
Again.
You roll a dice 6.
1.
Falls into another pit.
Another pit.
No. He caused the pit. You get goblins. You roll 3 dice 6.
How many?
3 dice 6. Lots of goblins.
4.
They run around
15.
and doing their own crap. 15? 15 goblins, people. So, you guys roll your attacks. They're coming at you. They're hungry. Actually, you guys aren't supposed to be back here because they're planning military maneuvers soon for the war.
So my sword is 5. Alright?
Your sword, you're a warrior, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 5 for your level.
28.
How much you say? 28?
I got 28 points.
Okay.
88.
88?
44.
Yep.
Why your numbers get so small?
Because I'm not a warrior.
No, but last time you rolled a lot more.
Yeah, they don't like me right now.
What'd you get?
44.
Are you sure you guys got your weapons back?
Yeah, mine's a 6 plus 0.
Mine's a 5.0.
How much from the Druaz attack?
I think she's going to save us all.
Well, you better hope.
Yeah.
Because you guys didn't do a whole lot.
Well, seeing as I'm a wizard and I only
Yeah,
have a
but-
foil.
You came closer. 44 from an Amazon.
Hey, that's ain't got much on us.
What's your ads?
I got 15 and that's a 5.0.
5
Five
plus
plus
0 plus your level of 5, so that's 10 dice.
You forgot that, didn't you?
266.
We'll roll 5 more dice and add them up. What?
No, 266.
Well, I'm still hurting you guys. Unless he does better on the 5 dice.
I'm Vorpal blading.
3.
You're gonna reroll the double fours.
I'm gonna Vorpal blade.
Okay. Do a first little roll for that.
Plus another.
Yeah, I make it.
Okay.
10.
Mind
Next
if I
time we
cast
get
Vorpal
double.
Blade on Merciless?
Yeah.
Sure. I cast Vorpal Blade on. Let's make sure I have enough magic for that. I do.
Okay.
Cast Vorpal Blade.
Okay. You guys got like probably after this turn, and we're like 4.
Put another
39,
26 on
so-
that with mine.
What'd you get?
Another 26.
I didn't think that sounded right. So.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
It'll last for 4 rounds.
That's
Really?
1 dead.
What?
Huh?
Mine only lasts for one. That's weird.
Yeah, Vorpal Blade's 1 round. I used to think it was 3, but it's only 1
Power
round.
up per level, duration times 2.
Yes. So you cast it again.
Yeah, so double
Because you're
face-
rogue. You have to pay
double
full
face
price.
weapon
Uh-huh.
for-
You have your staff?
Yeah.
You have a quarter staff, or you don't have a mage staff?
I have a quarter staff.
You have a quarter staff. Do you have, I don't know if you have it or not, because you have the newer spell list. Do you have a spell?
That turns my staff into a serpent.
No, well, no, that's a
Not
different
enough
one.
magic for that either.
Hocus Pocus.
No, I did not.
Okay, that's an old spell then. Allows you to take any staff, any piece, any stick, and make it into a magic staff. So that will cut your spell point in half. Otherwise, you can also buy the
I
staffs.
thought you had that one.
Do you have a deluxe magic staff? Did you spend 1,000 for that?
Actually, I do, but either way, I don't have enough magic to do this.
Well, the deluxe magic staff that allows you to
I
cut out your spell points in half.
I only have a quarter staff in the
Okay.
foil.
Okay. I was just checking on that.
I just joined the group when we got captured by
The goblins.
the critters.
You can also find cheaper ones. some
Alright,
places.
I got mine.
You also got to find more spells. What'd you get?
109.
Too bad I forgot mine. Luckily, because you guys are in such a space, they can only get to you so much at a time. Basically 10 at a time.
Got another one for you.
Times 10 equals... Okay, what'd you get?
109.
You got 82.
414.
Okay.
Our savior.
That's what happens when Vorpal Blade's in.
Mm. She's a good battlist.
41.
That would have got 55. Well, 54.5.
Okay. There are 3 left. Who's fighting a goblin?
No.
Me.
You 3 get to fight goblins, huh? You're like, I don't want to do it anymore. You guys finish those guys. You guys deal with my light work.
Yeah, about it.
22.
How much?
22.
Okay, 22?
32, sorry.
32.
So Vorpal Blade's already done because it's a new round.
Yep.
I
But,
can't cast it on your weapon because I'm out of magic.
you know, I still got enough, but this is 66.
Okay. Diamond, when you are ready. You hurt yours. He's not dead though. Do you have any points for armor? Mage?
7.
7 points. You take 2 points damage.
$105.
That one's dead. So, he's still got one he's fighting and he needs help. And you're damaging
By
him
the
when
way,
you're fighting.
36 damage.
36? Hold on, let me give you my number.
On the way. Give a hand.
No doubles. Okay. I rolled 30. What'd you get?
36.
36. You actually do a point damage to it. Okay. And then what'd you get? You're still doing it? What'd you get?
72.
72. 40. 27. He's dead. So only the one left.
31.
Well, still gotta get his points, and then it might be already dead. Dead. So let's see. 38. 15 divided by 4. Everyone gets 143.
Even,
Yes, I just divided it evenly.
Because we all were
Lucky for you guys. She was just swinging and cutting them off in masses. Like a lawnmower going after. Okay. Basically, because we're doing outdoor travel time. You guys probably have an hour till it starts getting dark. After you've gone down the hill, you're at the river. You just finished these guys. What do you do with these guys? Throw them in the river? Leave them there?
just leave them.
Leave their dead bodies all over the shore.
Animals could use the food.
Okay.
Hey, I may be a hobgoblin, but you come at
Do
me,
they
I
have
don't
any
give a
gear?
fuck what race you are.
Were they gear or this is just crap or their claws?
No, they have weapons. Dagger size curved weapons. Probably only like a couple dice. But they're savage. Actually, they carry 2. They attack 2 small daggers apiece. That's why they got no armor. They're not using a shield like they should be doing. These are scouting parties. They're making sure it's safe for their military to move around like they're planning. And you guys are sticking your noses in their shit. So, going. Let's see. We were halfway through the day, so it's 3 movements per day. You guys actually, by the time nightfall starts hitting, the water from the river is starting to end. It's starting to get, you can walk across it now. It's only got
Shallow?
yeah. Basically, it's been running a long ways to get here. It started from the sea that you guys were by Specularis. And then runs all the way down here and then turns north again after a while. So, you guys, what do you guys wish to do at night? You camp?
Yep.
Okay. Anyone? We have the wilderness skill.
Yep.
Go ahead and see what you can do. Roll. Basically for shelter. See what you find.
I got a 19.
This looks like a pretty bad area. I mean, pretty much you're just going to sleep under the stars. But it seems to be decent weather. Right
Finding
now.
a
It's not
tree and
raining.
staying up there.
Okay.
Yes, I'm pulling an 8-0.
Make sure it's taller than 7 foot, and I can reach up there, grab you, and slam you on the ground.
You'll have to jump, because I'm going up pretty high.
I can climb it.
Or cut the tree down.
We're just kicking and shaking them out.
That's easy.
Yeah. Hey, let's start a fire.
So, what does anyone or everyone do for resting, or how you guys can handle this? Do you guys light a fire?
Probably not a good idea since we're trying to hide from a certain group of.
Okay. Did you guys have food in your stuff?
Nope.
I
You
had
don't
a
have
week
food.
of rations.
So you can eat.
I'll pass it out.
Anyone else need food?
Yeah, probably.
Probably try and forage for some edible.
You can make a wilderness check on that.
22.
Good enough. You can find some berries, just some fruit. Maybe actually, as long as you're happy with a fruit diet, you're all right now. Unless you want to start like looking for squirrels and putting out snags and stuff for them.
Some to, enhance the rations for everyone.
Yeah, you do fine. As far as hunting, if you want to get any like meat, if your character has to have meat, if he feels, but you're lucky because only the orcs have to have meat. They can't eat vegetables. Their stomachs can't. In my game, their stomachs can't digest chlorophyll, so they can't eat any vegetation. That's why they're so hungry. That's why they also look at you funny from the other side of the field. Heck, I want to eat that. But we're dealing with goblins. They're just doing their jobs. But you guys find a... I guess it's because also you're at the end of the river. So you kind of get open, flat, worn out area. So everyone gets to roll. Well, are you guys doing anything for like guard duty, or you all just like hiding in your own spots? And how are we doing this? I'll just pass out right there. You win, so that means you're guarding?
Hell no, I need to rest.
You need to rest? Are you down points?
I'm at 13.
Okay, what's your con normally?
24.
So you can have 3 points back.
Yeah, I'm at 18 and my con's normally 28.
You can't be on guard
I
either.
know.
He needs sleep to get his spell points back.
Yeah.
So do you.
How about the slave?
I just need 5 back.
Oh, dude.
You don't get
guard duty.
anything unless you get a full sleep.
Yeah. But
Then you roll the dice 6.
5.
You're good.
So if I sleep, I get
What's your con?
my con. I don't know.
You get
14.
14 normally? You get back 2 points per night.
Okay. Not too badly damaged.
As long as you guys sleep well. But when, you didn't roll any encounters, so you didn't have to roll to, so you guys will be fine with your spell points the next morning. None of you guys are a class that needs to do any special thing for your spell points. Like druids have to, do a little ritual in the morning, so the priests have their priestly duties, they have to do things like that. You guys are just weird little mages. You guys are less than a day from the mountains. Let me check my map here for a second. Oh! Well, dwarf, make an intelligence check. Actually, use your wilderness skill.
$29.
Okay. You are pretty sure that you could probably get them. You're about a day away from the area that your dwarves that that they live at. You're about a day from one of their encampments or mining areas. So you guys might be able to get some assistance there. Who knows? Do you guys wish to try to get some assistance?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially since we can also get a map and figure out where we are versus where we're trying to go.
Yes.
Good idea.
So next day, everyone roll a dice 6. You guys walk up to him, or what you guys want to do?
I'm gonna hide.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to avoid him.
Try to find a way to sneak around him or something?
Yeah.
Wait, have I a chance to regen wisdom points?
Yes, that happened when you slept. As long as you
How
get 8 hours of sleep at night, you can get them all back.
Cool, so I can cast Hiding Hole again and wait for him to
Sneak
pass.
by? Well, let's see.
Did he already see us?
That's what I'm going to check. Fuck you guys.
Where'd it go?
I went over there by him. There it is, right down by his feet.
Yeah, so we'll get it when I'm...
I'm going to cut off your legs and make it so I can get it.
Let's say take it this way and I can pick it up.
I'm fine to get it.
I can still reach the ground. So there. Ooh, that's a nice number. It's doubles. Then I follow that with 3 on a saving roll. If you get doubles, it don't matter. If you roll 3 afterwards, it's still fun.
Right?
No! Well, he thought he saw you. And then after a while, he's like, looking to see, where'd you guys go? So, roll dice 6 to see how long it takes him to just head on.
5.
4 rounds.
We gotta wait for 4.
So yours runs out at 3. Do you want to cast it again, or just deal with him?
I'll cast again.
Okay. Because he's basically going by slowly, swinging around.
Yep, I make it.
Okay.
So I'm down
He
to
goes by. He was going to charge you guys toll for passage. And see if you guys have gotten any goblins, because he buys goblin pelts. Oh, wait, no one skinned him.
No.
It's disgusting. It's like skinning a baby. Sounds like fun. Let's go.
Oh, in which kind of pattern? Like t-shirt like the terrorists used to do back then? Or girl fairs, I should say?
Just gotta like kind of wide enough to get that skull out, and after that the rest falls out. And skin these babies. No, they're about. The ones you were fighting were actually general. They weren't the dragon shields or the sorcerers. They're just
I'm gonna run
standard.
outside real quick. My mom wanted me to call her about something.
Well, you suck then.
No, she's probably trying to figure out why my light switch isn't turning on the light in my room.
Because it doesn't like you. Because you touch yourself.
Nope, you fired too much of fried all the electronics in
That's bad.
there.
So, last
Melt his spot.
die 6 roll for you 3.
4.
3 or 5 actually.
God dang. 1.
1? What is it with you? Roll die 6.
4.
And another die 6.
2.
You see 2 very large wolves. But they actually look like they've got some kind of armor or gear on them.
Have they seen us yet?
Make an intuition check.
26.
Actually, they're riding quite fast from behind, like from where you guys came from, like the road from behind you. And you made a second level, so you realize they got goblins riding on them. So these are 2 wargs with goblins. Apparently probably rode in from the goblin area. So they're probably looking for you guys. You killed a lot of them, so you know. You have a possibility 2nd level speed check if you want to run for it. You get to the dwarven town or mines.
Made it.
Okay.
14
Total?
total. I have a 9 speed.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pick me up. I mean, I'm only 3-1.
I'm gonna grab him and run.
Strength level. What's your strength? How much you weigh?
148.
We'll double that for your gear, just for safety. So it's 148?
Yeah.
Really? Man,
So
you're not much.
296.
So 300, no, 296. So we're still talking, and what's your strength?
34.
Okay, first level.
Fuck!
Roll a 1 and a 2.
So you go back and grab him and trip. What'd you get?
25.
Okay, you can make it. And for now, you're going to deal with one, Goblin and Ward, you two. And I guess, because he's not here to run, he'll deal with the other one. So, let me double check here. We take, and these ones also do not have the shields. So, 28 plus 58.
Question, are they fighting the wolves too?
Huh?
Yes.
They are, because she went back for the dwarf and then tripped.
Alright.
The dwarf, weighed more than she thought, or less.
34.
Went to pick you up and it was way too easy. He was dirty.
34.
Bless you. I'm going to go back with my crossbow and give a hand.
But you can fire from where you are.
Yeah. So I'm going to help.
So 45, 50%, 48.
Okay, my crossbow is 5 plus 5.
You gotta roll 10 dice. Still.
Okay.
Now I gotta roll my dice.
52 seconds.
Wow. That wasn't exactly great.
Alright, ready for rolls?
What was your number?
34 for the first one.
Okay. What'd you have?
140.
Okay. And then you need a second level dex roll to hit this.
Okay, give me a second. Get
Yeah.
this and then.
Sweet. Sorry.
And a what? And a dex?
Second level.
Yes, to hit. 25. Because you ran for a while, so you're almost 100 feet
Nope,
away.
you don't make it.
I didn't.
Okay. So, you guys won the attack anyways, but they're still alive. So, but a lot weaker. Like a lot.
I'll try another dex run so I can do it again.
Boy, that sucked. What you got?
138.
Dead! I only had 18 points left.
We're on 25 that time.
Okay, what'd you get?
52.
Oh, you got a really good one. Slaughtered them good. 48 points for everyone. Except for
Not me. But,
Yeah.
you got, alright.
plus 48 for you three.
Alright. He's Ben, right? Or,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
okay, 48. There we go.
And Let's see. 2 rounds. Okay. So, what do you got? He's fighting one. We don't, or not. I don't know. Do you guys? We'll assume he's still fighting him. What do you get? Do you guys join in? Because he's got to survive 2 rounds regardless.
Okay.
Yep. He's fighting one.
Well, I got a.
You would shoot at it.
Yeah, I got a 25, and it was 112.
Okay. So if it's not dead by the 3rd round, it will be. But he's got to make it 2 rounds. We'll deal with that when he gets back.
Okay.
I'll go check on him.
Okay. See what's taking him so long?
Or whether or not he's trying to mark his territory outside.
Well, he can't. It's my territory. I peed all over out there.
Yeah, it's me one time.
You can try. I got more pee. I take water pills for that. Trying to teach Guido to pee out there for a while at night. I used to. Plus, I'd go outside and the cold air would hit me and be like, oh, time to pee. What time we got?
10-11.
Okay. Nightfall.
Should be done.
Okay. So, you guys, though, got to the Dwarven Mines. Well, what do you guys, do you need anything here? You can sleep indoors, actually, this time. So everyone can sleep. Everyone get their max healing and their spell points back.
Okay.
So, what's your con? Or who's hurt? Okay, not you.
I just want sleep.
Okay, you sleep. What'd you get? How much yours, con?
I'm at 18. I normally have 28.
28 rounded up is 3 points per night.
I was 14. I'm missing 2.
You get back to 14 rounded up. 10% rounded up. It's the nearest number. Even if it's only 0.1. And then you guys all went to sleep, leaving him out there fighting a goblin.
Yep.
You get in here. Do you guys want to pick up anything here? They have some supplies, not a lot.
How about a map of the region?
Yeah, but your initial look at them is they don't all match. Like they're off a little bit. So basically, if you buy a map, it costs you 100 gold. We roll 3 days 6, and that will be the quality of the map. But because they have great maps if you want mining maps, but they don't try to go up there much. And their army's left from here recently. They've got some left here, but the main part of the army is headed to
Sorry, she was trying not
Down
to
up here.
fall in my dark room while trying to find the light.
well, then don't go in there.
It's called flashlight.
That's what she was doing with her phone while trying to talk with me. She's going to be sleeping in my room because she can't sleep on her bed because it's gone on her side to the point that it's a broken box spring under hers.
Tell her stop doing that.
Fun.
So she's been sleeping in the living room this
We
whole
threw
time.
ours away.
She's waiting for her.
I figured with Dell, she would enjoy actually getting stuck once in a while.
Well, she's getting.
Is anyone using this before I took it from you?
No.
Okay.
She's going to be getting a new bed and box spring.
Well, you're being attacked
So-
by a goblin on a ward.
Oh, fun.
I'm going to give back 10 dice. Oh, wait, I don't want to give him food. I want to watch him die.
I injured it.
Yes, but it takes 2 rounds to get to that to happen. So we'll see if he makes it.
Alright.
You want to throw some spell out there?
Vorpal blade.
Oh god, I
Yeah.
don't want to go even more blind. I'm having issues as it is.
Oh, hey. 6 more days and you get the boxes.
Yeah, and a couple days after that, I get to order my contacts.
5 days, I'm gonna be gone.
Disappeared for a while.
Going on another trip. Apparently, being around needs to have a panic attack.
18. No. That'd be 28 for the Vorpal Blade.
She
So
has panic attacks when she's home.
She's having panic attacks, never mind the fact that she's in
that would come to a total of
so
206.
It's just all fucking mess. And our wine is just
Okay.
I don't want to be in the house. At all.
Sorry, bro.
It's still alive. The goblin and the word are still attacking.
So you want to go out and help him?
You'll be able to nick. No, he already fired, but that's on the 3rd round. He has 1 more round to survive. Then he can shoot it.
Maybe I'll be getting a shot.
No, you already did it. You're inside. This is like, we're now back in time. This already happened. No one can help him any more than it's already been done.
I tried.
You did. But it might be dead before you get to it. So the question is, did you use that bolt or not? Well, since you fired it in the 2nd round, yeah. That would have been the 3rd round you fired it, so you may not have fired it. You haven't fired it yet in his timeline.
Oh, I gotta take one terrible out.
Maybe. At least
95.
the first one you used. The 2nd one?
No, just that first one.
He dead. You get 98 experience. And you may go into the dwarven camp.
Okay.
Mining camp, actually. Stuff to buy if anyone needs something is basically the stuff off the
Yeah,
first
at least you
page here.
got some numbers on that.
Basically the general supplies.
I
Which are
only
things
know
like
one
warm,
thing.
dry clothing, provisions, a Delver's package, ordinary torch, rope, silk or rope hemp, lantern and oil, magnetic compass, knee-high boots, calf-high boots, sandals, pitons for climbing walls. Also helps replace if you don't have a climbing skill. Piton hammer, which is necessary to help with the climbing. An ordinary magic staff costs 100 gold. The deluxe costs 5,000. But the ordinary magic staff, as long as you don't fumble while using it, will allow you to divide all the costs in your spells in half, rounded up. So if you have a 10-point spell, it only costs 5 points. As long as you don't, if you make your wizardry roll and fumble, the staff will take the damage. It'll break. If you make a fumble while doing a wizardry check normally, I have a chart for that, for magic fumbles. Yeah, right there, fumble table. So this is what happens to you if you fail using a spell. But if you have the staff, you may lose it, but the spell will not damage you in that case.
I don't have that much wizard to do anything on it.
No, you don't have any spells. It's the only thing you need it for. I'm talking to the wizard.
What the heck was this study spell thing?
What? You can't use it either. You're a rogue.
No, there was a study spell thing I picked up. I don't think we got what it was.
What are you talking about?
Who the fuck knows?
I wrote down study spell, and I don't remember what the hell the spell was now.
Then you forgot what you were studying. You've been busy when you were imprisoned. Now apparently you need to start over again. You can. Do you have something you're studying of your spells? Because
The only spell I've got is the Vorpal Blade. I don't remember where we picked it up.
well, that's just you could have started with it.
Yeah.
And if you want any more, it costs money. You have to pay a mage to teach you. And most mages will refuse.
Yeah.
Because you're a rogue. Him, on the other hand,
He'll learn everything.
especially since if it's under his level, which he's 5th level, and he's only got 2nd level spells, so he's got a lot to go. Anyone want anything before we head on? Did you stay the night here or push on?
Stay of the night, I'd say.
Yeah.
Everyone he would, besides Val, said I'm sleeping. So you guys can go on without her. She may laugh at you because you guys. She's been killing the goblins mostly. Diamond, you should do better. You're a mage or warrior. Maybe it's because you have that atypical female armor.
Could
Only
be.
your boobs and your. What are you babbling about, Captain Planet? What?
But she tagged me something, and I was like, wait, what?
Okay. Next day. First, did you want a map?
Yes, that would be helpful for
100
us.
gold. Who wants to buy it?
I don't have enough.
Okay, so we've just rested her, right?
Yes.
So that's
coming
that.
back.
And I
okay.
You buy it?
Yeah.
That makes it your map.
I
get 3
get
more
Okay,
points to my
roll
con.
3 dice 6 to see how good a map you got. And I will allow for doubles. Maybe someone's got a really good map. Who knows?
666.
Oh, God!
And then now roll 2 of them. It's an evil map. It's a map.
Oh god.
This is the map to hell.
Right?
Oh,
Well, at least we now found our winter homes.
24.
24.
Okay, so your map.
Wow.
We'll call it the Kavik Mountain Map.
Well, with your hair, it kind of works.
And its skill
How
is-
you put it.
How much did you roll total?
24.
So put your map at 24. Or if you give it to him, you want it on his character sheet. Map. Kravik. Or Kavik. Khavik. Map.
K-H-A-V.
VIK. I may tell you later on to change it because I'm trying to guess from my writing here. It's not doing great.
Kavik map.
Mountain map, yeah. Basically, it tells me it's around this area.
24.
24 is the skill level. So, you want to study it? Do so.
Intelligence check.
Nope. Map skill level. Half of 24. 24 is this basically is the level, the quality of the map. You roll 2 dice 6 plus 24. Let's see how you do.
Oh, I need to see if somebody can some lock cookie.
You already know it.
35.
Comes with roguery.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Any of the skills that a thief has in the old D&D,
Mm-hmm.
you can climb walls. Those are all ones available.
I will have to write that down on the back of this so I know it's all in roguery.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Except for assassin, because there's actually class.
Yes.
Although, what's her name uses it? No, she has an assassin skill. A garroting skill.
Yes.
That's right.
She does.
Oh, she now has a dagger for it, but...
She still uses the
Okay, what'd you get?
35.
35. Plenty. So, you have 2 routes to take. You may go underground for 1 day, but be able to exit on the other side of the mountain. Or you go on land, and there is another marble road that, honestly, 1, 2, 3. Basically, it's just 2 different directions. One's a little more east, but you'll be able to take the road up by, remember Tuma, the city, which actually has some kind of flying species protecting it. Or you take the mountain and skip that and come around over to the forest on the opposite side. That would be in the Radu territory. The Radu family. Not too far from, well, about a day's from Wormcrest. That's what we wish to, which one do you wish to do? That's what he found on his map because he rolled so high. Actually found 2 routes in it. You guys can go. Underground, who knows what you find. Most of it is going to be pretty safe because they're still mining stuff.
Well, if we take the path up top, it's just going to get us right to where we're probably going to need to be eventually anyway.
The difference is half a day. Either way, but you're not sure which one's going to get you closer because Wormcrest is out of range on the map. But you know it's heading in that direction. Matter of fact, you guys might come out closer to where you guys originally went in. Like where the original fight was. So there could still be goblins in that area. Where on the surface you might have something else to deal with. Because you don't know. Remember the stuff at Tuma, the flying guys.
Mm-mm.
They didn't like trespassers, so you'd have to like cut around the mountains. So it's going to take a little longer.
Well, let's stay underground and go see the goblins.
Okay. Well, everyone do a luck roll. Let's say second level. And that's going to take care of most of your day's travel.
And it's 10:25.
Okay, well, we're going to be done soon.
No.
No? Okay, how far? Just like missed it. You got a 3, or you just missed it?
I missed it by second level roll.
Yeah.
So I missed it by 3 points.
Okay.
I got 25.
You all right?
25.
Okay.
24.
Okay. You roll dice 6, and you roll a dice 6.
1.
4.
1. Okay. You roll 2 dice 6.
9.
9. Okay. Okay. Well, since you rolled it, you get swarmed. A bunch of giant rats come flying out of the mountain, the cliffside. Yet we're talking, they're not like monstrous size, but they're like about that big.
You were talking about the cave face?
Well, because you're still in the cave. They just started, came out of the wall, little holes, and are coming out. Yeah. Now, anyone else can assist you if they make first an intuition check, first level. Are you going to try?
25.
Okay,
And it's getting to where I can't read my dice right now.
I understand.
But of course I've also
29.
5.
Okay, so both of you are fine. You can roll your attacks, but at half points, so you don't hit him. So take your roll, cut it in half. Now you go ahead, and I'll do mine for the rats attacking you.
How big are these rats?
Not that big. So they're not.
Size of a small to medium dog.
Yeah. Oh, you're wondering like for using one of your... I would say you could guesstimate them actually being less than 20 MR.
Well, I was going to cast the top one.
Magic fangs? Okay, and change your staff into a snake. Okay, go ahead, make your, is it, what level is it? First level?
Second level.
Second level, make it second level, 25-point whiz check.
This is why I like using that goddamn power.
Did it escape? Oh, there it is.
I make it.
You make it?
Yeah.
Okay, how much does it do? Let me check it. Magic fangs. It's MR, what's your charisma?
12.
So it has an MR of 12. It's basically its hit points. So it attacks with 2 plus 6 damage. But if you roll a 6, let me know. Because every time you roll a 6, it's possible spite damage or it's automatically 1 point damage even if you don't get through, due to poison. So that's like damage you get through no matter how much armor they have. That's a big advantage to it. So, roll 2d6 plus 6 points.
11.
11, any sixes?
No.
Okay. Times. They all attacked one person. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Okay. But yeah. You said 4 for what? Sorry, my calculator.
11.
11? Okay. Now, you two, were you helping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what'd you get?
99.
That's after you cut it in half?
Really doesn't cut in half, but 50.
We'll round it up.
50.
Okay? Because you're trying not to hit it. So you're not going to be able to swing full at it.
48.
You have armor, 7 points.
Yeah.
Take 10 points damage. Okay. Begin. Now, this time, you're... How long does that magic fangs last?
Two per combat round to maintain. So
Oh,
I can maintain as long as I have magic.
yeah, and you can also still attack normally now.
Yeah.
It can go off on its own. So you get to add to the your normal dice roll too.
Alright, so that would be 6 damage with the snake.
Okay, hold on. 9. Okay. 9. Minus 6, you said?
Yep.
Wait, 6 is. It starts with a 6. Oh, you rolled 6 points?
Yeah.
And it also gets 6 adds. It's 2 plus 6. So. Okay. And then what'd you get personally?
34.
34? What'd you get?
41.
Okay.
You want to split it in half, right?
Yep.
Divided by 2.
62.
Okay. One is injured.
I'm Vorpal blading.
Okay. We go again. But no one was you guys did not take damage this time though. So
I succeed in that.
shit. Okay, I did real shitty. Mariette, you and your snake.
11 points from the snake.
Okay?
Remember, if they're already 6s.
No, I already got it because you had to roll.
Oh.
And 32. Personal.
Okay. This will get rid of a few of them.
Well, that really didn't fucking help.
Depends, what'd you get?
36.
No, it didn't. Well, it did actually. As long as he gets more than 20. Yeah, go ahead and get your next round ready.
Oh, actually got doubles.
I
Oh,
still
what were
have
you saying about 6s?
6s. Do a point of damage regardless of anything else, so it's additional damage.
67.
Because I got 2 6s.
Okay. What?
67.
67. In this case, because it's poison,
That's
4 more.
all that, so that would be
Okay, I got that. Now what?
4.
Total?
67. Cut it in half.
Okay.
And the 6 I was already there.
Okay. That's 3 of them. So now I have less for my rolls too, though. Yeah. What we got over there with the snake and the oh, you keep doing your spell? For 2 points?
My snake does 31 damage. I
Ooh.
personally do 35 damage.
Well, that showed them. You've almost taken all their damage, main part of their damage. Now these two deal with what's left, and then do actual damage to them. And we'll maybe have this done. Then you got a day's travel on the other side, which would be just 3 rolls. The check encounters, as long as you guys don't roll anything, we'll be done.
62.
And
58.
good enough. I'm down to 1. So, 15 times 9 divided by 3. They all get 57 points apiece, you 3. Now, you guys come out. You have a day's travel on this side in the forest. Everyone do that 6.
4.
4.
3.
Runs through the tower. It's not an official roll until it goes through the tower.
5.
See? It works!
Now if you roll it without it, I'm going to nail you. Re-roll it through the tower.
I'm not saying that one.
No, it's not. Wasn't when you die.
So,
Thank
it's
goodness.
a defective dice.
Roll your encounter. Well, it's
It's
her tower,
nighttime
not
and you're in the forest.
Camp.
Want to do a wilderness roll again for a camp?
Yeah, I guess so.
Basically, see if you can find a wilderness spot for a camp.
22.
Okay.
Chicken shits.
You basically find enough trees that are like a nice little cover area where you throw a lean-to and stuff, you'll be good. You didn't find a cave or anything, but you at least found this.
Alright.
Okay. Who's staying guard? Well, do you have
I'm
skill
injured
points?
a lot.
Yeah, so no, he's not. He probably shouldn't be guard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm
I'll
at
do it.
half.
You do it?
Yeah.
Well, since you're not picking your nose right now.
We did this to Amanda all last week.
Yeah. Every one time someone
I know,
wanted to
I was
open a
watching
door,
you guys.
it was 10 points damage to a stab.
Yeah, and we're all like this, and I was like,
I know, I was watching you guys.
She was getting pissed.
That's why she's not
She
here.
looked like she was getting mad.
Good having her do it.
You roll a die 6 then for the nighttime. See how the nighttime goes for you.
3.
Okay. Next day, 2 rolls from everyone. Tell me if you get any ones. First set or second set?
5. 5.
4,
2 and 3.
1.
What
I
about you?
feel a little. 5.
Okay. Well, we have at least 1-1 and another one in question, so we'll say there's 1 encounter. We'll let you roll die 6.
3.
3. And another die 6.
2.
2. This may not be so bad.
I know, it's a little spider. Squish.
Since it's you, roll an intuition check.
It's a football playing spider.
I'm not the dwarf. Yay!
So, 21.
21. You made it. You hear some like grunting in the woods.
So it's a football player.
Yeah. More like
Seems like that's
Bill
all
in
they
the
do.
a
morning.
wild boar.
Bill in the morning.
My Aunt Ellis in the morning.
Up there digging through the forest. There's a couple of them.
Or me in the morning without my coffee.
What do you guys do?
We as a boar. Actually, hold on.
Wild boar.
One sec.
Yes.
Before you.
Of course, they're throwing stats around and things.
I cast Oh Go Away.
Okay. It tells you what stats add, right?
Target flees if their individual MR is less than caster's IQ, luck, and charisma.
Okay, so IQ,
18,
luck,
15,
and charisma.
12.
Now, do you want one or two? You want to cast this on one of them or two of them?
There's two of them.
Yes. If you want, you can just do it with one. If you don't get it, you know what happens. They berserkly at you.
I'll guess that one.
Okay, you succeeded. One runs away. You guys want to deal with another
Yeah.
wild boar?
Yeah,
Shoot
sure, why
it?
not?
Well, unless you're shooting. Are you shooting?
No, I'm just gonna charge the damn thing.
Okay, well,
I'm
first
ready.
shooting's happening.
But I'm using my crossbow.
Okay, you'll need a first level roll.
Alright, just 3. Yeah, I got it. That's
Okay, then roll damage.
Okay. 1, 2.
You can eat a couple boars.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Let them, we're not letting them go. And after that, you will be at Wormcrest. Your guys' base.
Yay, we finished.
Where there are 3 armies. Not counting becoming goblins.
Oh god, it's Battle of 4 Armies and Legolas.
Well, yeah, they have 10 you know of. One's hurt. Because next time, before we go back to the other
77.
people, because you guys actually got out more than one day's travel. 77?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead. 58 for each of them. Him and him. Because he dealt with this. You don't have to kill him to get your points.
I made it run away.
Yes.
But I got us some food there.
Yes, but you know, how many boars you guys need to eat? Except for the hobgoblin. He gets the head. Said, no, I want the ass. It's got the most tender meat. Right in the hole.
By the way, plus 60 experience for magic used.
Okay. So, that's where we are. That means I gotta get things ready for a war. You called the dwarfs to meet you there. You guys have 1 unit of your own. And 1 unit you can recruit out of this area if you guys wish to try.
258.
And this was the 3rd day, right?
Yeah.
So, when you guys get there, is the exact same moment. I'll show you the map a little bit.
318 from Umo.
Okay.
Our bosses get back.
They just exit
Oh yeah.
here.
The tomb.
The here, yeah. Or the, oh, it's a temple,
How much are you
actually. Oh, it
I'm
seems
only
like a
at
tomb. And you guys are
Well, higher
over
than I am.
here.
Okay, so Mike,
I'm at 11.
XP.
I'm getting there.
I'm catching up.
Goblins
By much.
are coming from this way,
You're probably gonna
because they were up
beat
here.
me by a long shot.
493.
What I had to see if you guys went the other way, south, and they came along the river side, you may have run into the others. But it may have taken you too many days. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No, water's been quicker though. But you're going upstream. So, yeah, I thought you guys might actually take 2 days plane to get out of here. But that's because I didn't. I thought you guys have to look for the 3 people in the base that had the keys.
Surprise.
Yeah. Usually I'm expecting Ado to do this shit. Oh, hey, is that door open? Yeah. Of course it is.
Knock, knock.
But also you guys can possibly get an army from Radu, from the royal family there, or the ex-royal family. Well, you guys busted. The leaders. The others might want to prove something. And then I'll get stuff ready for a field battle. Basically a war game. Make some markers. Get stuff going. They're attacking. You guys will be defending. Everyone, make an intelligence roll before I'm done.
Really?
You don't have to. If anyone else makes it, won't matter. I'm going to see if anyone wanted to send a message back to the other army to see what to do. Or to send help or not, or what.
22.
Okay, first level.
No, not even close.
Okay,
29.
okay. Second level.
I'm still on first.
Okay, you get back to your guys' place. You guys know there's an army moving this way. You know there's at least 10 goblin units. Big goblin units. But they're goblins. So you guys may need to fight them or retreat from this area. But the question is, do you want to contact the other or send a message to the main army at Specularis and at least hoping it gets there in time for some emergency, some help?
I was thinking about having my character do that.
Okay.
Fast runner.
Let me know.
Figure, send a message to him, let him know what's going on. What
Okay.
we've had to encounter.
And warn them that denying help might result in them possibly spreading over into their area.
Just saying.
Let them know that we were captured at one point where we were left. Pretty much everything that we've dealt with.
You can get fairly close to where you were because of the map you found. It'll lead you at least to their area, and then you can take south of there. So, let's see. Okay, I'll go from there. We'll see, like, a chance, because they do have, the military already has kind of shuffling messages around, so they can do it fairly quickly, but it may take a day or two. Then I guess you got to decide what you guys will be doing, the leaders. Mostly you. How many do you send? How many do you leave here? Because, people causing shit over here too, but not as much.
I'm going into the war.
You're gonna try to head to that location?
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
I'm gonna hit 10th level. I don't give a shit.
1, 2, 3. Depending on how many days I decide the goblins, which will probably roll, take to get to you guys. Because actually there's more goblins coming. That's what they were waiting for. The arrival of 2 more tribes. So, okay. I got what we're doing. Glad everyone watched. Pick your favorite player, most valuable player, MVP. And we'll see you Wednesday for Diamond Adventures. Maybe. You're not here.
And we have no more Amanda.
Nope. There's you 3.
Yeah.
For Wednesday's game. We'll see.
We'll play it by ear.
We'll play it by ear for a little bit. Got some people running around doing their own stuff. We got their own lives. Okay, we'll see you people later. If nothing else, at least I'll go on Champions. and appear there. So,
That's
see
always
you
fun.
later. Everyone say bye-bye.
Later.
Bye-bye.
We love you.
Put a bullet in my head.
Bang.
That wasn't far enough.
Oh. Oh.
Still on top 10.
Boo.
Top 10.
Well, honestly.